6.
Something.
It's episode 6, believe it or not. Yeah, we're and I've
moving right along.
Yeah, well, yeah, we're about to start Dungeon 3 tonight.
Dang, I have missed a lot.
Not really. There's a lot of dungeons in this game. There's like 11.
Oh, all right.
Well, 11.
I have missed nothing.
11. Wait, no.
Except for the LSD dude. I'm sad I missed that.
Yeah, there's the first 3, like in all the 3D Zeldas, and then there's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's like 6 after that. So there's 9, but they're pretty big, and they're some of the best dungeons in the game. So in the series.
That's what I hear. That's something I've never heard anybody complain about in this game. Amongst many complaints about this game is the dungeons.
I mean, replaying it, some of them are a little less cool than I remember. Like the first one is really low key, so it doesn't really.
Yeah.
You can't really judge. The second one is kind of lame, so you get to skip that. I'm gonna catch you up on what happened just real quick.
Tell me the plot.
So.
There is.
Believe. I mean, it's not amazing, but hold on. I just gotta log in here and retweet myself. Twitter. How dare you?
While we're waiting, did I tell you that the other day Bulto said the most Bulto thing I have ever heard Bulto say?
The most Bulto-ass Bulto thing he's ever said. Yes.
Yes.
Let me hear.
That is fantastically sinister.
Yep.
It's like,
yep.
Yeah, that's Bulto in like one sentence. Fantastically sinister.
I mean, that's about it. Yeah, I mean that basically sums up who he is.
A bunch of like spiders.
That's like if you add spiders to Bulto, it's practically redundant. So here I will pop out the chat so we can see what's going on.
Excellent.
All right. And you will be able to see that more easily because I'll put it over here on your side of the screen.
How nice of you.
Okay, so hopefully we're both audible. Yeah, I see the bars moving.
Yeah.
Okay. Welcome to Nintendo Theater. Here's what happened, Brella.
What happened, Nova?
Where did you last see?
Last I saw, you as Wolflink had just gotten out of the Twilight Castle dungeon place and met Zelda and everything, and then gotten dropped as a wolf back into your world.
Well, a lot happened.
I imagine.
Let's start with the basics.
All right.
This is like Hylia.
Oh, shoot. Nice save.
Look at all that.
Wow.
You can totally say shit on this show. I said it like 80 times last night.
I'm like trying to dial it back because I keep remembering that there are like 14-year-olds that listen, and then I remember that I probably swore the most when I was 14.
Yeah, 14-year-olds, you know, they...
Like, when I was 14, fucking was just like a sign that another word was coming.
Yeah.
Like...
I mean, it still is for me.
Yeah.
But. So this is like Hylia. Up there is Hyrule Field.
Uh-huh. Oh, damn.
Yeah. So...
Very Shadow of the Colossus.
The first thing I'm going to try to do is get back up there, just so you can see the amazingness that is Hyrule Field in this game. It's actually pretty cool.
I'm ready.
It's like...
Just fly.
Yeah. Well, it's not Skyward Sword. I can't do that.
Doggone it.
I have to talk to this mortifying...
Yet another disappointing game that isn't Skyward Sword.
That's Zora, by the way.
Whoa.
They look really cool.
Zora ass.
Yeah. I have to talk to this mortifying gentleman here.
Oh my. Oh, Twilight Princess character design.
Yeah.
Never fails.
There's some cuties, but they're not in equal measure.
It looks like Hot Topic tripped and fell and died on this guy.
It looks like Persona Q took a barf on top of all of that.
Oh my god. It does.
Yeah.
Like First Labyrinth especially.
Oh yeah.
Alice
Behold. Get to know this song.
This game is so dark.
Yep. Edgy. And we land in the home of his associate.
That is incredible.
Yeah, who runs a weird minigame. Oh.
There has never been a better warp system. Oh, that little thing on the tip of his hat looks new.
Who?
Link's.
Oh, he's a thing?
Yeah, see on the very tip, it's like there's another patch that's been sewn onto the
Oh,
end of it.
yeah. There's lots of stitching on his...
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, okay, I know, Midna. Yes, okay. Alright, now I'll catch you up on the plot.
Yes.
As soon as you see Falby.
Falby.
This is Falby.
Oh.
He's... Kefka who's out of work. So...
Washed up Kefka.
We'll play a mini game with him later. Anyway.
I'm sure we will.
We will. We'll have to, unfortunately. Yeah. So, check it out. After we became a wolf again, we were told by Midna to procure a sword and a shield. The shield in question is not the one I'm wearing, by the way. It's this one, which was to be offered to Princess Zelda. Yeah. And the sword that what's-his-name had, which I now have.
Yeah.
And I have the shield since then. But anyway.
Because you're freaking loaded.
I was a wolf, though, so now everybody in the village was my enemy because they all think I'm a monster.
I remember that.
So I got the sword and the shield, snuck out, went into Faron Woods, which had been taken over by Twilight.
Oh, no.
And we when you're in a Twilight realm, it's basically the same as, and I have to describe it to you because you'll never see it now that they're all gone. There's 3 Twilight realms, and they're all
taken over by Twilight. That happened in my middle school too.
Oh, damn! You're unfortunately not the first to make a Twilight joke.
Well, I'm sure I'm not, but I had to go for it.
Bulto got one in last night.
Once again, Bulto bests me.
I got an ELO reference in.
Very nice.
I got my fill. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just gonna walk. So while we're in the forest, Midna says, well, if you want to ever turn back into human, you have to get rid of the Twilight here, which is a shame in my opinion. Mm-hmm. She like doesn't care that it like scares people and makes the monster stronger. So you find you meet did you ever meet the big goat spirit thing?
No.
There's a big goat spirit in Ordon that's like the guardian of Ordon.
Yeah, no, the only goats I know are the goats in.
Yeah, it looks like one of those, but it's like a giant, it's called a light spirit.
If only you could get that goat in, you'd be set for life.
Dude, that's goat all over everywhere.
The ultimate challenge. Goat in.
The greatest goat in. So what happens is the goat is like, yo, there's another spirit for the forest, and he's messed up because of the Twilight. So go talk to him, and he can change you back. You go meet the Twilight spirit, the light spirit, and he gives you a vessel. Much like in the Silent Realms, which you see the origin of the Silent Realms here.
Yes.
What ends up happening is, get out of here, you Lord of the Rings bitch.
Oh my god.
12.
So 12.
Yeah. If you put it away right at the right time, he'll do that every time.
Wow.
Yeah. So you go and you do basically what you did in the Silent Realm. You find the little tears, you fill up the vessel, and then the Twilight goes away. And you can become human again, and the whole area becomes normal, so you can actually explore Faron Woods without, being angry.
Right.
In the original Twilight Princess, there were way too many tears to collect, and so those were some of the most plotting parts of the game.
Oof.
They've greatly decreased the number you need, which has helped a lot. Mm-hmm. So what ends up happening as a result of that is Midna's like, yo, there's something in the forest that I kind of need, and that's actually why I was here. Can you go check the Forest Temple, because I think it's there. So you go to your first dungeon, which is the Forest Temple, and you save some monkeys.
Oh.
And it's weird, and they slap their asses.
Oh, yeah, I've heard about that.
Yeah, that guy's...
That guy!
Oh, it's...
I recognize that outfit from Hyrule Warriors.
It's the Running Man from Ocarina and Majora. Ooh,
He's
2 letters.
Quite expressive.
He's very, very expressive. And he will always find you. He can run faster than your horse.
Wow.
I mean, he does have that lineage. Good stuff inside.
Urgent! Bomb arrows!
Ooh, alright. And new tourists. They arrive.
Oh boy.
2 of my favorite characters in this whole game. This game, contrary to what I say, has some good characters, and you're going to meet some in a little bit. As soon as we do what we're supposed to be doing. Which I'm taking the long way around. So anyway, because I like
so
this.
You can continue explaining, and because this is awesome.
The scenery's great. And it rains sometimes. And the day and night system's great. So, yeah. Anyway, we help the Forest Temple by helping the monkeys, which are... The baboon one, that's the mini-boss, is possessed. We got a cool item from him, actually. You might recognize it. Whoops. That's the wrong elbow. Shut up. Shut up. You might recognize...
Poor Midden.
Oh my god. Keep forgetting which L button.
You might recognize...
That one.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it's the Gale Boomerang.
Yep.
It apparently has a wind fairy inside of it.
Just chilling.
Which they briefly mention is never addressed again. And she talks to you and she's like, yo, that's why I'm a wind boomerang. Anyway, long story short, you fight a big boss that's like a giant Dekubaba, and you get this thing.
He's like walking away.
Yeah, it doesn't
even... fuck that.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh my.
Birdies! Ooh, that's cool.
Oh, are these like the ones in Skyward Sword that like kill you if they poop on you?
No, they're way weaker. They're more like the shitty ones in Ocarina that go, "Hey!
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
Anyway, so yeah, we got this thing for Midna. It's one of the pieces of that. It's called the Fused Shadow.
Oh yes.
Yeah, and so we got another one in the Goron mines, which was the reason we got to the Goron mines anyway. Was Kakariko Village is where we found the kids were taken. So the kids were safe, even though they got kidnapped, because some guy in Kakariko named Renato helped them, and he's like a Sheikah. And I mean, he's not a Sheikah explicitly, but hi Benito. But he more or less he has like totally like Sheikah garb. So anyway, he's taking the kids in, and they're like, we're safe, but there's Twilight, so we can't go outside. You fix the Twilight there, and then you're like trying to figure out how to get up Death Mountain, because that's where the other Fused Shadow is. But you can't, because the Gorons in this game are actually really aggressive, and they don't like people because they don't trust anyone, because something bad probably happened, and it's not really clear. Yeah. So, also Kakariko in this game is like a deserted, like, Wild West ghost town.
Nice.
And there's like barely anyone living in it. So yeah.
That's kind of cool.
It is a little cool. Except that like there's all these like clear placeholders for like a cool town with like a bar and everything, but there's no one in it.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, I could be meeting Skyward Sword types here, or Majora types, even better. So anyway.
Those things are freaking gross.
Yeah, those are Tektites, remember?
Yeah, they look
really gross this time. Yeah. This is Hyrule, just more gross. No joke. So yeah, we go to Ordon and learn how to sumo wrestle from Ilya's dad, because that's how you get in nice with the Gorons. Apparently, is you beat them at sumo wrestling.
Oh,
but you can't really do that even if you're good, because you aren't heavy enough. So he gives you iron boots.
Oh.
And then yeah.
How helpful.
So basically, you cheat, and the Goron Elder is like, "Wow, you're so cool." Please.
He just doesn't notice.
And he's like, "But I'm not actually the Elder. The Elder is actually this." You already asked me this question. Oh, but I didn't really answer. I'll answer it later. So, yeah. I'm talking to the chat, by the way. People listening to a recording. I know there's probably one of you.
Yeah.
So yeah. It turns out the actual Goron Elder is this guy named Darbus, who is possessed by an evil spirit.
Of course.
And is in the mines, and is the boss of the mines. So you go through the mines, and you fight, like, a Goron guard who's really weird, and has an onion head, and there's, like, a bunch of Goron Elders that are all really silly looking that give you the key to his place. And you go in there, and you get a bow. I got a bow, and the bow is tight.
Oh, Twilight.
It's really cool. It's really big. Anyway, yeah, and you save the Goron Elder, and they're like, oh, we're indebted to you, blah, 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 blah. And so I have another piece of the Fused Shadow. And Midna's like, well, since you're helping me, I guess I should tell you at least what you're up against. His name is Zant. That's all I'm telling you.
Oh, my.
So this is the first mention of Zant we had.
So wait, look up for a second?
Yes.
What is that?
It's the Twilight Portal. So every now and then, those open up, and these creepy dudes come out, and you have to kill them all at the same time, or they revive each other.
Oh my!
They are basically the Twilight soldiers, and they come, and once you kill them, a warp portal opens that Midna can use. However, I think I have to be a wolf to use it, and since there's no Twilight right now, I can't be a wolf. At least those are the current rules. Later on, I'll be able to do it whenever I want. Recognize this bridge?
Yes.
It's the Bridge of Eldin.
Yep.
That's Death Mountain over there.
Yep. Holy shit.
Yeah, oops. Can't get across the bridge.
You can't?
Nope, it's out. Cause
Oh.
see, what happened before I went down to the Goron Mines, Colin, the little blonde kid, he got kidnapped by this dude, King Bulbin.
Oh my.
Who put him on tied him to a spear, and then I had to joust the guy on this bridge. So his soldiers freaked out when I beat him, and I guess they blew up the bridge or something. Anyway, it was really epic and really cool, and it'll happen again later, so...
Excellent. It also happens pretty regularly on the Smash stage.
Yeah, actually.
King Bulbin comes riding
King Bulbin is actually a really cool character, in my opinion.
Where are we? Has Nova gone to the water temple?
Not yet. I'm catching her up on the plot.
Yes.
So, after that, we went to Lanayru, which was the last Twilight Zone, which is because we were... The stated reason, because we're looking for Ilya, but we've already forgotten that we're doing that.
Who?
We actually found her, but she's in Castletown, and we haven't gone to see her since curing the Twilight, but when you...
Oh yeah, and she has amnesia,
I don't know if that's true yet. It might be. I know that happens at some point. Ooh, look, a spinner track.
Oh, that's right, the spinner.
It actually is useful somewhere.
In this game.
Oh, look, a suspicious pile of rocks.
Yeah.
But yeah. So anyway, what ends up happening is you cure the Twilight by killing these bugs who have the tears in them. But the last bug is like a huge bug. So you fight this weird, gross bug boss in Lake Hylia. And then everything goes back to Noru. And the Lanayru spirit tells you the story of the Triforce because he realizes you don't know anything about it. And so he basically gives you the long version of that story you heard in Ocarina, except that he adds onto it this, thing about a forbidden power that people got because... I don't know. I actually wasn't really paying attention to the text because that's the scene where it gets weird.
Yeah.
Trying to make the story seem dark by implying that people killed each other over this power, blah, 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 blah. Like they did for the Triforce.
Yeah.
Anyway, he's talking about some forbidden power, which I assume he's talking about the sealed, the fused shadow.
Literally stabbed that guy in the back.
Yep, even finishing blow move in this game is really cool. I can't actually remember, but I think he's trying to caution you against, using that power Midna wants you to get, even though you can't use it anyway. So anyway, it was sealed away, and that's why she's putting it back together, because it's pretty clear she wants revenge on Zant, because he's a dick. Mm-hmm. But we haven't met Zant yet.
Thank God.
We've only seen him in the cutscene where I guess he, fucked up Zelda by talking to her.
Yeah, and having...
a mask.
Heartless from Kingdom Hearts in his entourage.
Yeah. Those are the soldiers I was telling you about. So yeah, and that's where we left off. There's apparently a Zora prince who is in the castle town. He's very sick, but we're going to go make him better by telling him that his mom is dead.
That heals all wounds.
I mean, that's just the sequence of events. I actually don't remember how that's supposed to go down, but his mom is a ghost, a very pretty ghost, and like many Zora queens, and if you will remember Wind Waker. And so, yeah, she wants us to go help him because the Zora tribe is sad that she's dead. I assume Zant's people killed her or something. Anyway, I need to find some horseshoe grass so we can get on my horse. So I don't really know where Epona is right now. But yeah, basically, we're looking for the last piece of the fused shadow, which is apparently in the water temple at the bottom of Lake Hylia.
Oh boy!
But we need the Zora's help to get there. So we're... Oh, it's a bug.
Oh.
It's a bug. It's a bug. I need the bug. Sorry. It's an important bug.
It's okay. I understand.
Very important bug.
Bugs are very important. Is it as important as a tumbleweed, though? Because...
It's more important than that, actually.
What?
Like, I know you can't imagine.
Can't. Impossible.
But it's, like, about as important as a happiness shard. Yeah.
Golly.
Yeah. If not more at this point in the game. Are there just a lot of birds?
They're trying to keep you from attacking the bug.
There we go.
Seems like you're all clear.
Woo!
Killed all the burbs.
You killed all the birds. You killed a bunch of animals. Have some money. Oh,
Congratulations. Oh, you're maxed out.
Wallet's
God damn
full. It. Okay, where did that bug go? Look, I can look with the gamepad.
Very nice.
Where'd he go? I can hear him.
Maybe you shot it.
I can hear him tinkling.
That's private.
There he is. There he
Let
is.
him tinkle in peace.
Hey, when a bug tinkles, you can't even hear it.
That's true.
Come here, bro. Come here, my bro. Yes! Oh! Woo!
You call it a boy beetle.
A boy beetle. Yeah, you have to get a boy and a girl of each bug. And then the bug queen will reward you.
Oh, Agatha?
I don't know who you're talking about. That is not a name I have ever heard. You want to see something really cool?
Sure. Whoa!
Bomb arrows.
Bombs?
The delight. Oh shit, that's a purple rupee I just threw away. Oh well. Remind me not to do that for a while. Anyway. So, how's it going in the chat?
And he walked right past it.
Shafra.
What are you kids talking about? What is a pee-pee?
What is a peepo?
God damn it, not that meme again.
I love that meme.
No.
It's so good.
No.
Snuttermato.
Bad meme.
Smato. Snuttermato. Shush. And oh, nasa peepo. Peepo. Some people don't like it, but
Nasa at all.
not at all. Oh, and
Now I'm just Jar Jar.
so at this point in the game, we can meet Ocarina Link. Would you like to meet Ocarina Link?
Yes.
He's right there.
He is a weird, decrepit old skeleton,
See
right?
him right there? He's right there, actually.
The horse?
Nope, that's Epona. Hi, Epona. Oh, you wanna go? You wanna go, bitch?
And Shoff, I very well can be dissing your favorite meme. I just did.
Bitch.
Overkill! Overkill! Oh.
Yeah, I was lazy. So here's our buddy. This is the Golden Wolf.
Oh.
Shows up sometimes. He has one eye. Fun fact.
I wonder how that happened.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Probably got fucked up. Every time he bites me, I go into this weird dream where I'm high above the world.
Oh no. That's right, I remember seeing this. What happened to you, friend?
So every time he teaches you, he wants you to demonstrate the last skill he showed you to make sure that you've been studying.
Wow. Bonk. What a nerd. My lost art.
So you know how I always say, like, Skyward Sword is comparatively hard in terms of, like, to, like, do everything with precision?
Yeah.
The shield bash in this one?
Yep.
Oh, now he's going to teach us Wind Waker
They
skill.
often leave their rear unprotected.
So you have to do a manual. You have to do it manually in this game, which is actually harder than Wind Waker. It's just like doing a double strafe.
His body keeps like phasing in and out.
He's like, yeah. Got like vines growing on him. Why do you pose, child? Unguarded rears.
Yep. What happened to you, Ocarina Link?
It's called
What
Fierce Deity.
happened?
It's called I Became a Bad Guy. Oh, did I tell you I got the Fierce Deity armor in Triforce Heroes?
No.
When you when you talk to this one NPC while you're wearing it, he's like, "Whoa, dude, that's some cool armor." But boy, you don't look very heroic. In fact, you kind of look like a villain. Like something really bad happened to you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
So, you're in luck.
That gave me a feel.
Yeah, you're in luck, Brella. We're going to go into this town as a human for the first time.
Hooray! We're not going to be set upon by violent masses.
Nope. They're also very cowardly.
Against furries.
They run for their lives. Oh. Thanks.
Oh, good. Now I know where the bar is.
Oh.
What?
Too many rupees? This guy wants you to donate to the church. They worship love or something. Probably this is like a church in Nehru, probably. In my expert Zelda lore opinion.
You're so generous.
I am. Here you go. Have more. Take it. Take my money. In the words of Fry from Futurama, take my rupees.
Yeah, shut up and take my rupees.
Yep. How much do you want, exactly? I know eventually you get like a heart piece or something. I can make do with 200.
Wow, greedy bastard.
Oh, you're cute. What? What? I'm so mad.
Oh no.
You can't talk to any of these people, by the way. It's
What?
like extremely lame. Oh, you can talk to this guy.
They're all right.
Hi. Doge.
Oh my god. This is my Doge now. He even holds it properly and everything. What a good dude.
He's a good dude. And it follows you around because he loves you now. You want
Remnant 2.0.
Hey kid, you want to play?
1.0, I guess.
Hey. There we go. Oops. Sorry. I wasn't thinking. Hey. Wow. You're not a very good dog. Oh wait, there it is.
You are not a very smart dog.
Look at that dress. That's kind of cool.
That's pretty sweet, actually.
He's gonna go get it. He's gonna go get it.
Bring it back.
Is that a soldier? That's a soldier. That's what our shitty soldiers look like.
Wow.
They're really bad. They're like, I think this is the one game where they're actually the worst.
So handsome.
Nova Alma.
I heard.
Big Red says we have to give him 1,000 rupees. Oh, this is amazing.
Oh my. Oh yes.
Fabulous. DreamWorks face.
Yeah, wow. That's the criteria for being handsome, didn't you know?
Apparently. Anyone can do it.
Star.
That's a stretch, bro.
Yeah.
He is clearly a Skyloftian descendant.
Yeah, for real.
Wow. What an Ace Attorney character.
Yeah, I've heard Leo laugh like that
Oh
before.
shit, I don't have the item I need to cheat at this game.
Oh no.
I wonder what that would be.
Yeah, gee. Dude, the girls are all there watching.
Yeah.
Super into it.
If you have the claw,
Oh boy!
if you have the claw shot,
Cage.
if you have the claw shot, they like scream when you like shoot across. They're like, ah! They're like, oh, I'm so wet. It's really funny.
Oh my
Oh, what a swindler. So now you understand that. Okay, well, we'll be back. Oh.
Oh dear.
Did you see the sign?
Yes, I'm worried. I'm afraid. God damn it.
Oh boy. Look at that nightmare.
My. Oh my.
Look at those Ocarina bottles.
Yeah, wow, they're huge.
They're like even the same like graphic from Ocarina.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, my friend.
Oh, no.
She isn't upstairs. I've never been up this ladder. Was this
Maybe
in the
it
original?
wasn't here.
Oh boy. This area scares me.
You know, if it weren't for all the bugs, this would be a pretty cute house.
Yeah, like bugs are pretty actually, but like they're all like dead.
Yeah.
It's like a museum of dead bugs. Okay, so now you finally get to learn what Agatha's deal is. Are you ready?
I'm so ready.
Reasonable?
What?
But none of them showed up because I'm a psychopath. And I'm probably
and I
going
would
to
kill them, yeah. Oh dear, Agatha.
Yes.
You're a little mail sign.
Little beetle. She's really creepy. I forgot how creepy she was.
Yeah.
Woo!
Oh boy.
Yeah, they actually added a 4th tier wallet to this game.
Damn.
Either that or they just increased the size of all the regular ones. Oh wait, they did, because 1,000 used to be the max. Great happiness. That's the same vocabulary this Golchula guy used. And he sure knew a lot about happiness, didn't he?
Oh yeah, he was the happiest dude around.
Wow.
Damn.
Until I have them all.
Until they're all mine.
Until I rule the Bug Kingdom. You give her the last one and she's like, she goes like total Kirby villain on you. She's like, you see, these are the kings and queens of the Bug Kingdom. And without them, I now rule the Bug Kingdom.
That's just been her plan all
She
along.
like eats them and becomes like a giant bug.
Yeah.
That's like exactly what she would do.
She's creepy, but I like money.
She's creepy, but I like. Take out her. Put in money.
Yeah, just a giant floating ruby.
Yep.
You.
Might as well. You know what is reassuring though is when you go back to where you found these, they're still there. There are duplicates you could.
I wish I was smaller so I could roll you around.
You mean you wish you were like a certain like bounty hunter so that you could roll into a ball and be a cool person
Escape!
who doesn't get along with bugs. Wow, that lady's cute.
Can't talk to her with her pastry hairdo.
Nope. It's too bad. Oh, this lady is also very helpful. Probably one of the most.
A descendant of perhaps the fortune teller's
Yeah.
house. Woo! Love.
Career will tell you where you have to go next in the story. Love basically points you at a heart piece.
Oh, very nice.
Speak, fates. Wait, loading takes time. Yeah, I know where that is. Cool.
She like gives you a vision.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck?
Eventually she goes, well, and do something. Her, like, the way she talks is, like, really, like, I don't know,
Yeah.
Like, when there's,
just,
when there's one, but it's in, like, a mini game, she'll be like, I see, love is there, but, I don't know, you have to go find it yourself.
Yeah.
Like, she's like, it's there, somewhere out there.
Yeah.
It's really
so
good.
helpful.
So, yes, this is, oh, I want to show you the square. Can I talk to these people? Yes. I'm so sorry. Well, that old lady is...
Oh, the wealthy people.
Oh, that shop. Bring, 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 ding, 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 ding. How is everybody out there in the chat? Whoa, this camera view is different. Used to be much lower.
Huh.
Now it's only low when you're above the fountain.
Oh,
I guess so it's so you can see the fountain. That's cool. These are like the rumor kids.
Don't you look good?
Wait, what do you say?
You're here to see the new attraction that went up
Oh.
in the State Thoroughfare. That's
Yeah, where I
you
just
were.
lost 10 rupees.
Yeah.
I think the Cave of the Spirit is Lanayru's cave.
What? Iron boots?
I can't put them on. Oh,
Oh, damn.
bastard. Well, maybe. Oh, actually. Yeah.
Oh.
Welcome to Twilight Princess.
That was necessary.
Yeah. Look, they sparkle now. Ding, ding. This shop is so very ridiculous.
Oh. Wow.
Oh, that's new.
It's like an art gallery, basically.
No.
Oh, that's from Zelda Wii U.
Mm-hmm. That's brand new.
So did you see the interview with Aonuma a while ago that
Yes.
said that he had a feeling that people who played Zelda Wii U would want to go back and replay Twilight Princess, which is part of why they
I did.
did the HD remake.
I did. I don't know what to make of that.
I don't either. I guess Twilight Princess is going to be relevant somehow to the plot.
I'm sure it will. I mean, you can see the Bridge of Eldin in the preview.
Yeah, it might be the same
world.
map or the same world.
I also see certain landmarks that suggest it's a very similar map to Zelda 1. Which
Is
means
that?
it might... Yes, that is Rauru.
Yep.
I didn't notice that before, but that's... And he's holding the Master Sword. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Holy shit, Raru.
Wow.
Oh, there's another.
Is that a... Oh yeah, that's where he ran from the thing.
Yep.
Dude, these are all screenshots. Oh, this shop. Such a tease.
Is that's the chomp thingy.
Oh no, that's a
from
water
Mario.
bomb.
It looks like the chomp thing. Oh my god, this guy. What the f- Ah! What?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, anyway.
How awful to be you. Oh my god, she just did the Ojo-sama laugh.
Can I talk to them? Nope. Can't get the time of day in Hyrule Castle Town. So yeah, Twilight Princess. Real welcoming.
Yeah.
Great game. Red said he tried to use the Zora gear to get in when his shoes were dirty and it didn't work. We actually don't have the Zora gear yet, but that looks really cool on you.
Jeez, where's everybody going over here?
I don't know. I think
Popular.
this is where the seedy part of town.
Wow, even the seedy part of town is cute.
Yeah. It's not very good at being seedy. This is the doctor's place. This is also the doctor.
Bother, bother.
I feel like someone else said those exact words in some other Zelda game. None of these doors open. No green of time even. They would have all opened.
Yeah.
Eventually. Majora, each and every one of them would have opened. And Skyward Sword too. Yeah. Kitty! Hi, Kitty.
Aww, it loves you.
Yes, it does. Hi, Kitty. Do you want to follow me, Kitty? Yes, you do.
Oh, stop. This game wants to kill me.
Did you hear that?
Meow. This reminds me of the very first time that I played Skyward Sword, and I wasted about 20 minutes literally crying about the Remlets because
you guys should have
they
seen.
kept following me, and they were so cute, and I didn't want to leave them behind.
It was pretty ridiculous.
I didn't want to move on to the rest of the game, and I was just there were real tears involved. I was so overwhelmed.
She's not exaggerating at all. I showed her Remlet Island, the little secret area on the side of the goddess statue, and she was just in heaven for about a good 30 minutes.
Yeah, I just.
That was
a chunk of my playtime.
That was pretty funny.
Remlets.
So what I have here is a rumor of a guy named Giovanni who's gone missing, and I guess this lady is missing for him.
No IRL cat is this friendly.
If I were a wolf, I could speak to him for real. So, Kitty, tell me your secrets. I have a secret, too.
Sinister. Fantastically sinister.
Mm-hmm. My hearts are blue now. What do you know?
You're blue now.
That's my attack. Oh my god, I'm a blue heart. Food? Really? I'm gonna look at that. Food in this
is so
market.
loyal.
It's a sweet kitty,
It's
yeah.
gonna happen again.
Yeah, Hyrule Castle's pretty gated off right now. Very quiet since the Twilight went away.
You just stole that food.
It's really weird. Oh, a Goron. Oh. Check the stands. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait, pick up. No, that was for the cat. But you're a good guy, so you're not going to take it.
Wow.
So, you really I really should take this one.
What? This game just really doesn't want you to steal.
And how do I know if I'm biting it? If I'm not biting it, you know what I mean?
Yeah. You just have a sixth sense for these things.
Okay. Let's go down here. There's a lot of cats down here. I seem to remember something important happens here later. But a lot of important things happen right in here.
Oh boy.
You're a lumpy pumpkin of this game.
Oh my god, Link looks so tired.
He's been walking everywhere, man. Oh, gross. I'm just gonna do Link's voice.
Disgusting. Oh.
Oh, hey, bae. How it go? Mary! Mary, don't you remember me?
Oh, no.
Mary, I love you!
Oh, no.
Hey. Mary!
Merry Christmas, old Castletown, you drafty old barn, you! Oh.
Merry Christmas, Mrs. Chalma! Yet another probably undercover Sheikah.
Mm-hmm.
At least people say that.
Wow.
Right? Oh, about to show off the manly junk,
I
right?
like that little short one on the...
Yay, we can do it, yay.
We're all gonna die. Aww.
Dark. Edgy.
Wow.
Twilight Princess. Hey, do you like...
You know.
How did you know? Oh.
For some reason.
Neither can I. So you're basically saying she just handed him off to you then? Okay, cool. Are you busy or something?
Yeah, like...
Your
Can
cat...
your cat come?
Your cat is looking very intently at me. Oh.
He has arrived.
He arrived. He fell off the bridge, so he should be dead.
But he ain't.
No, he's amazing.
Stupid ass pig.
This is an escort mission. I remember this. Yes, I know. I've been there.
Oh, that was a strange
Yeah.
jump.
This is kind of similar to something that happens in Majora.
Yeah, I remember. With the long branch.
And then you get the cow hat.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I guess I feel really bad
Actually,
that she doesn't
kind of hurts.
remember me.
I mean, it would if we...
I mean,
oh my god, look at him.
I mean,
He's
at
like,
least he seems really
fucking
sad about
serious.
it.
Yeah. That face, though, he's like...
Like, that kind of helps, now that I think about it.
Yeah. Oh my.
And she never helps.
He's like, oh, never mind.
She
I'm not sad about Ilya anymore.
She motivates, but it's not a helpful motivation. Alright, you guys stay here. I'm going to rush ahead and get it done before you get there. Hopefully nobody comes up from the rear. That would suck. Oh, I have to take them all the way across Baron Field? Oh, shit. I have to take them all the way out there.
Damn.
Okay. Well. Yes. Well,
That face.
never noticed that before.
Oh, yeah, they've got a little trail.
We're about to cross over Lake Hylia.
Hey, bro.
I'm back, and I have shields now. So you can't push me off my thing like you did last time into a giant ravine that I could never survive the fall in.
Yeah.
But now I am here. All I lost was a horn. Okay, this actually is kind of a hard thing to do.
You have to like stab him.
Worse.
Oh.
Yeah,
Wow.
while you're moving.
Shit.
Yeah, it took me forever to figure that out as a kid. I died here like a lot. Also on the previous fight because he kept knocking me off the bridge. Because this one has rails, but that one didn't. Whoa, nice cinematic camera, I guess. Wow. Guardrails, and he still managed to fall off. What the? Weird.
Alright.
You throw me the key? Are you like an honorable warrior?
He's like, take it.
He actually is. He's really cool later. You like don't
King Bull.
you like don't know it, but like he can speak. And like he shows up like before you get into the last dungeon and he's like I only value strength. That's the only reason I pursue you now at this point. I don't like to fight for the losers, but I don't want to go down like a warrior or whatever. Or something like that.
Even though I could have done that several times.
Well, like, he's like really cool at the end. He's like, oh, I see the strong side does always win or something like that. Yeah, I'm trying to... Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. Oh, shoot.
Oh, God.
Oh. Okay, please. There we go. Sorry. Okay.
Not ominous at all.
These gates are pretty much everywhere for town safety. Like, Kakariko has one open. Has one just
I
like...
mean, like, the red
Oh,
stuff
yeah.
all over it.
It's like, blood? Pain? Who knows? Yeah, whatever.
Shit.
Wait till it gets close.
Oh my!
Ah!
Poor opponent. Mother of God. You can spin attack on the horse. Nice. Shit.
It's actually kind of hard.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm dying. Whoa. What's going on? Where on the map?
Oh shit. Kind of a heart and a half.
Yeah. So the Ganon thing makes us take double damage on top of the hero mode damage.
Yeah.
So we're taking quadruple damage at the moment.
Wow.
This game was like...
Why do you love to suffer so much, Nora?
Well, in this game is like extraordinarily easy if you're playing on normal mode, because like your shield is automatic and everything when you're targeting, so you like never have to block. Like the only time you're vulnerable is when you're like swinging your sword. So, you know.
Oh, the birds are dropping bombs.
I see. Should probably figure out where that guy... Oh, jeez. Yeah, turning the horse around, not smart.
Yeah, that one's got me.
Better to kill them with the bow because they actually die. Shit.
Too late. Fuck.
Damn, this is way harder than I remember. I don't even remember going in circles in this field. Like, I thought we just went down the road. There we go!
Ah.
Oh, there's another one.
Well, it's probably going in circles because of the bombs.
Yeah, has to take a detour every time.
Yeah.
Shit. Alright.
Oh, there's one.
Yeah, I'm trying to take him out.
Yikes.
Woo! Oh, he left? Oh, that's dumb.
Yeah, I think
He
there's
comes
another
back
one.
right as soon as you're over there again.
Ah. Oh.
Jeez. Pretty... Oh, that's so lame.
Oh.
Sometimes when he comes low, you can hit him with the spin attack. There we go.
Got him.
Finally. Jeez. Oh, stuck in a tree.
Now Epona is confused because tree.
What was that, Aonuma? Horses don't run into trees. It's almost like he wasn't making fun of other developers.
Yeah.
It was like he was insulting himself. What are they saying?
Schaffer says that she and Jacob are married now.
Oh. My.
And Big Red wants to know if you would be willing to start a Skype call.
No, I think that's okay right now. It's easier with one host at a time here. Okay, here we go. Jump over the gate, please. Oh, wait, I have to open the gate. I have the key. Dad, you have the key.
But, Dad,
Okay.
you've had the key the whole time.
Oh, it's
doggone it.
right here in my pants
It
pocket.
was right here on my head.
Oh, boy. Yeah, I can't deal with making out with my Fire Emblem hubby either. He is Niles, and I am in trouble, basically.
I don't know if anything will ever be as awkward as blowing on Silas. Although...
Oh, wow. Wow, I just...
Because just the face that he makes, like...
Yeah. What's an awful memory? Being kidnapped or something? I can't even tell what you guys are exactly talking about.
Yeah.
Some bad event involving Colin that he's now smiling about.
But will the Zora kid be okay?
I mean, probably.
That neon yellow hair out in the dark.
Yeah.
Oh,
Turns
God.
green. What about her? I don't even think we ever get a proper explanation for why.
Yeah.
Like, you may as well have just said she hit her head.
Right.
Oh, there's Link's, like, Twilight Princess Link has his own, like, theme.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Plays in the field, too. Are you checking him out?
Yeah, that face is,
She's, like, looking straight down at that
yeah.
dude.
Oh, eyebrow.
Most awkward child ever. He looked down.
Yep.
Oh my.
Aw. Aw. Oh! Hey!
Yeah, I'm still a ghost. See? Watch. I
Shredded
float.
paper hair.
Yeah, seriously. It looks like the Miko sticks.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what it reminds me of.
Oh, follow Fee.
I guarantee you the whatever they used here is the same thing they used to like make Fee do that.
Probably.
We're in Kakariko, by the way. They added a really cool thing to this game where you find Miiverse stamps of the Hylian alphabet. And I presume that once we have them all, we can translate what's on those gravestones.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, that would be nice.
And other places, so... It's gonna be fun.
I mean, you probably could anyway, because you're a nerd.
I actually don't know it. But yeah. I think it'll be more comprehensive, because since that one's based on Japanese or something.
Right. Oh.
There's a hole!
Get in it. Link in.
Link in! They always make that noise when it says go in. Cowbell.
Oh, this is pretty, actually.
Yeah. A Zora grave is too fine to be near a bunch of
too holy.
dirty Hylian graves.
Yeah.
Also has to have water around it, god damn it. I think it's weird that... What? Really?
Oh. Alright.
Oh! That sucks. King Zora's dead too.
Ouch. Oh my god.
He did.
Grave rob!
He did. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Now you will inherit them in
My
their
grave robbing.
much better drawn glory.
Yep. That looks like it's gonna be super cool.
It does. It's really cool. There's an alt costume for Ruto that makes her look like her.
Midna's like, well, that was weird.
Well, that
But
was
at least you
weird.
got that cool armor.
I'm a princess too, but I ain't dead.
Oh, Midna.
Wow, man. Oh, I can really feel her manipulating me.
Doodle-doo.
Our goals are so contrary to each other.
You know, for kids. Oh, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah, and when
That is fucking tight.
yeah, it looks really cool. Also, when you're weak to fire and ice though.
Ooh.
But
The
you can
flippers.
swim with the flippers from Link to the Past.
The flips.
And you just hit B if you wanna. Wait, are you serious? I still have to use the iron boots. But
Oh, really?
I just wanna. Oh, that's so dumb. But you have a mask, see?
That's awesome.
It's like a little ninja.
That's so cool.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. Let me put on my boots.
My boots.
My boots. You can use your
wonder-
sword underwater, which is cool.
If any fool has ever decided to do a challenge playing this game or like Ocarina or something with the iron boots on the entire time after you get them.
Bulto brought that up last night. He actually said, I dare you to play this whole game with iron boots, and I said no.
Yeah, understandably.
But
Because you're not insane.
I know there are people who have done it. there are people who have done every kind of run you can think of with Ocarina because they do.
Yeah.
With Majora, there's even more strange ones. There's one where like you can do it without a sword.
Whoa.
Or something. Or I mean, that's actually a lot more plausible than Ocarina.
Yeah.
Ocarina, you can do that too.
It's just a little trickier.
Way trickier.
Defeating Ganon probably takes forever.
Yes. Yes, actually. Although he's got a lot of exploits to him too. Like there's glitches about that fight that are like something I saw. Like you just like you're basically he doesn't know which way to turn, so he like never attacks or something. This is a Goron.
Well, I remember just using the like Deku Nuts to stun him and then like rolling under his legs.
Yeah, yeah. That's
or,
one
like,
of the
as soon
reliable
as he'd,
ways.
Like, lift up, I'd go like. Whoop.
Yep.
Oh. Sworn brother.
Now we are.
Oh my.
Look familiar at all?
Sort of.
From Wind Waker.
Oh god.
Those little things that shoot you up.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh. What is that?
It's a Kid Goron.
It's a Goron baby.
It's like the one in Majora.
Yep. With that weird thing on its head that looks like a toenail. Or like, oh no, it looks like the top of a volcano.
Yeah, there's actually an old Goron in the Goron town, and he has like a little steam coming out of his head. He's actually got a little volcano.
Oh my god!
The 3 Goron elders, I think there's 4 of them, but like one of them looks really cool. He's like jet black with like yellow body paint, and he's like always meditating and shit.
That's tight.
It's super cool. He like looks like he's like made of charcoal.
Brother!
And then there's one with really big lips who's like,
oh my god.
and he's like, Bretta! He calls you Bretta.
Bretta.
It's really weird. I think he's down here, actually. They'll have, like, names, and they're all, like, weird... Core or something. Gore this, gore that. Like, Gore Coron.
Oh.
Oh, yes. Not quite. This is the original Malamart first. He has to move up to that in his business ventures before we get the opulence that is true Malamart. We don't need any of this shit. Actually,
No, why?
he's like too smart. He's just Boda. Evil Boda. Ah, wonderful. Kakariko, real happening place. A lot going on. Elde Inn, continental breakfast.
Oh boy!
Count me in. A door that opens?
I'm there!
I'm in.
I'm in.
Fake hacker.
Wow. Booze, 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 booze.
Sad. What you got? What you got? What you got?
Oh.
Oh, it's the mailman.
He lives here, I guess.
Great.
Nice job.
Good to see you working
yeah,
hard.
Wow.
Oh yeah, this Hyrule has provinces.
Whoa.
Like, this is like outside of Hyrule, and then Faron, Elden, Neighborhood province.
Oh yeah, Skyward Sword had those too, right?
Yeah, it inherited them.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
The map for this game is pretty cool.
Yeah, it is really cool. It's very big.
Yeah.
A lot of it's very empty, but it's also very big. You would think that like more of the space would be filled in, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, just
the emptiness over there.
Oh boy. Whoa.
Oh.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Ilya.
I gotta talk to him. I tell him about his dead mom. Ugh. So
you all just freaking leave so I can talk to the boy in private?
She's gonna speak for the first time? Good talk.
It was a nice chat.
Good talk. Good to see that you are a character.
Yep.
I'm now sure that you're a character. I have been reassured by the game.
The game's like, friendly reminder.
Friendly reminder that she is a character. She exists.
Friendly reminder.
Oof. Oof.
Flower.
Oh god, put a flower crown all these Gorons. Oh, you haven't met Barnes. Barnes is this douchebag who lives over here. Beep, 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 beep. What? Oh, that's right. The bomb system in this game is dumb.
Bombs? Wow.
He like puts on his mask to make you think he's like someone else. He runs back over. I'll take 15, sir. Do dun dun dring. Do ba do ba do. Boop ba do ba boo. Boo da boo 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 do do. Aloha, Hyrule. So I think you can get all the way up there, yeah. I did the other day. Woo! Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Is this door open? It does. Oh, how are you, spinners? Spinner streamers?
Spinners,
out in the
speak to us.
Out in the chit chat. How goes your spinning lives? Oh, is that a bug?
Ooh, it sure is. It's sparkling away.
It's a girl ant.
It's a girl ant.
It's those weird pink ants from A Bug's Life.
Oh, God.
If you do something for the Afro lady, you'll get another bomb bag, so you can get 2 types of bombs. That's right. And she's one of those 2 characters I was saying I love so much. So we should go meet them. Should go meet them.
A Nove character.
Oh, the real Nove character's at the fishing pond.
Oh boy.
Ride like the wind, Epona. Hello. Man, you have good hearing.
Yep. And you are very fast.
Yes. You're a good horsey. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. So the biggest like open space you can ride her in is over here. Over this little fence. Oh, it's open now. Jeez. She's like harder to control.
She's very sensitive.
She didn't used to be this hard to control. The Great Plain of Eldin.
Oh boy.
Damn.
That's pretty sweet. Actually.
Yeah. You can come out here and just shoot stuff for fun. Yeah! I'll take those rupees. Oh, he's not dead. Shit. And there's the bridge. I had a cool battle here earlier with some dudes on boars, I guess.
It looks so shocked.
It's like...
It looks like Ridley.
Yeah, yeah. Die. Let's see.
Third bomb.
Oh, third bomb bag. Where's that? Oh, we'll go get the second one. We can't jump that bridge, so... Taking a detour. Can you ride your horse through the town, or does it, like...
No.
Probably not.
People are like, whoa there!
I know if you go into town as a wolf, everybody, like, runs.
That's awesome.
And, like, the soldiers surround you, but they're too afraid to attack you. Oh, shit. This bridge is out, too.
Oh. That is a Goron on the other side.
Yeah, let's see. No.
Trip. Whoa!
Oh, that's right. The little kid was telling me that his dad was that guy.
Oh,
He was
right,
out
right.
at the exit. Let's take a slight detour over here to Pharaon Field, which has no loading zone, by the way. Now, thanks to the Wii U, Eldin and Pharaon Field can be completely seamlessly accessed between them, and you don't have to have like a little loading transition.
That's cool.
Lanayru Field, not so much.
Ooh.
Because there's like, I guess, 3 of that, including Lake Hylia. Oh, here's that heart piece they were telling me about. Hey. Ooh. Live tweeting.
No. Looking at funny Fire Emblem Fates pics.
Fatesing it up. Ooh, is there a chest down there? Boomerang's really useful.
Never miss an important tweet, Twitter tells me underneath a tweet of Schaffer yelling, "Cat hoodie, cat hoodie, cat hoodie."
Indeed, Twitter. Indeed.
I wouldn't dream of missing that. Ooh, hookshot spots.
Yeah. I don't have it yet. Oh, the lava pillar. Ah. I remember now. Thanks for the tip, guys. I'll be doing that soon. I like the field around Pharaon. It's a little more interesting. More vegetation. I guess I can go there now. Anybody in the chat remember if I'm missing anything in Oh yeah, I already got that one, Red. If I'm missing anything in the Pharaon area, it'd be cool to get. Do you remember that shitty guy we met in Pharaon Woods who's got like a weird tree nest in his hair?
Yes.
I'm about to meet his 2 older sisters.
Oh. No.
Don't worry, they're nowhere near as shitty as him.
I'm reminded of a line from Irving Berlin's White Christmas. How can a guy that ugly have the nerve to have sisters?
It was his choice, of course.
It was.
He was like,
He was
Mom!
like, I'm really gonna fuck everyone over now.
His parents had 2 more kids because they wanted him to shut up about it. They couldn't console their annoying kid. Let's see. Sweet. I am rich now. I am rich now. I have lots of rupees. So, my theory about Zelda Wii U, you ready for this?
Yes, I'm ready.
So, the bridge of sorry, not the bridge of Eldin. The bridge over Lake... Actually, it is the bridge of Eldin.
Uh-huh.
Or... No, it's not. It's the one over Lake Hylia. It's right over there on the other side of this broken tree. I'll bet you in Wii U that tree is not broken. But rather...
What?
Oh. Whoa. Okay. These are choo-choos. This is what choo-choos look like. For some reason. Whoa. And that one's gold, so I think I need to, like, take his juice.
Yeah. Rare chew jelly. That face.
Whoa! It's grandma's soup.
Oh, wow.
Keeping that shit. Let's see here. Find anything good?
Oh, all sorts of things.
All sorts of
quality.
high quality internet content.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I forgot I could backflip off the horse. And if you just pick up red chew jelly, it's like already the equivalent of red potion.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so you don't have to go to like a weird
bastard.
A weird bastard. Ah, Bridge. How are you doing, Bridge?
Bridge is like, I'm okay.
I'm okay. 4 of my support beams are knocked out, but I'm still standing. It's a lot of birds. Maybe we should kill those birds. Epona, line me up. Oh shoot, I'm out of arrows. Link.
Oh my god.
You're charged up for a spin.
He's bracing himself for it. He's ready.
I see you guys.
I can see I can hear dorks,
But I can't see dorks.
Come down here
So-
already.
In Gigi's little dump of Takumi Camilla fan art, there's this one where she's like, here's your chocolate milk, dear, and he's like all embarrassed. He's like, no, I don't want it. She's like, do you want a juicy juice? No, oh my god. And he's reading a book that's just shogi for baby.
Dude. I think Schaffer told me about that last night.
Yeah. In his support with Leo, apparently, he, like, mentions shogi, and Leo is like,
What is
so
that?"
how do you play this shogi? It's like the word show, and then, like, G-E-E with
Oh
a
my
hyphen in between,
God.
in quote marks. He's like, oh,
This,
is it like the sushi?
This
Desu?
oh god! This exotic sport from...
It's like a chess game, sort of, so, like, Leo would, of course, be super into it.
Of course.
But
Secret weeb Leo.
yeah. And there's
Commentus.
like something else in their supports that was really hilarious.
Quality. Oh, it's nighttime. Okay, it's time.
The time has come.
Where is Zora's River, you guys? To go up to the... Oh, wait. I know. I want to go meet those girls.
Do you think Leo would learn Japanese for Takumi and go up to Xander like, Nissan, kore wa pen desu?
Holy
Oh my
shit.
God.
I think he would.
Oh my god.
But he'd like...
He'd like say it really wrong. He'd be like, Nissan, kore wa pen desu.
Nissan Altima. The night music. Complete with weird Malin singing. Why is there a fork in this road? Where does this even go? Oh, ow. Shit, son. How's it going, bub?
Have you seen the, like, Hubba Tester screenshot edit from Awakening that's just Crom, triple hearts toward Crom, who triple hearts back, and then it's just a picture of Crom, and then the comment is just Crom.
What?
It's just...
Cromception.
Crom.
I would like to demonstrate
Crom.
Crom. This is the transitive Crom property.
The transitive property of Croms.
Whoa, this is Zora's domain.
Whoa. So
We
it
have
is.
arrived.
Oh, it didn't used to have a ceiling. Oh wait, yes it did. Blah, blah.
Now it doesn't
Zora's
have
domain
a ceiling.
is outside. I'm misremembering my ocarina.
Yeah, now they have their actual
Yeah.
pool is up there, but you
Yeah.
can see them down there. I like the pillar shit and the human access path. This is new. These fossils. Oops, that was a bad decision. Goodbye, those 2 hearts. I see.
Hirago.
Oh shit. I have to figure out how to do this. I can't roll them like it's Skyward Sword.
Doggone it.
There we go. It's all mine. There we go. Now we can see Zora's domain. Zora's palace. Damn, son. Did you get out? It was frozen earlier, but then I melted it with a big fire stick.
Well done.
How was your day, Breller?
Oh, my day was fine. I got an MRI, so that was exciting.
Oh, jeez.
For my shoulder.
Oh, your shoulder?
Yeah.
You have, you still having those
Dem pains.
dem pains?
Yes, and dem pains were especially difficult in the MRI because I had to lie absolutely still with
When it
my arm in a
hurts.
position that made it very uncomfortable. Although they played this like weird like meditation music
Oh,
to
boy.
like help chill me out, right?
Uh-huh.
And I think it worked because, you know, I was lying there for like 45 minutes absolutely still.
Oh, it'll eventually work
And-
with that much time.
And I just started to feel like I didn't have hands. I started to feel like I didn't have feet. I started to feel like I was just
anesthesia.
floating. And then I thought of, oh, Jacques, you can't play. You don't have hands. And
Oh
I had
my
to try not
God.
to laugh.
You are embracing spiritual anesthesia.
Yeah, it was...
What the heckity whack dack is that?
So that's the fire rock I put in before, but it's all cooled off now.
And alive, I guess?
I suppose. Let's talk to this guy, see what he thinks of it. Hello, Mr. Mr. Zor.
Zorg. Wow, you are a handsome Zorg.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's alive.
So let's use our water
Boom.
bomb. But did they glean anything from said MRI?
I don't know yet.
They found out
I will know eventually.
They didn't find
just
out
took it today,
about
but-
your secret bloodline, right?
Yeah, they didn't find my brand. So
My
My
brand.
brand.
God
I have
damn.
to protect my brand.
This guy's got brands all over him.
Yeah, look at that. You could rule like 50 Elises. There was just a Goron trapped in that rock. Yep. How did he not drown?
Well, that's a good question since
like,
they can't
Gorons
swim.
Can't. I thought that water was like insta-kill if you're a Goron.
Yeah, I mean, something must have happened in the last couple hundred years I don't know about.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do I gwin it?
I blew up a bush. Shit.
I blew up myself. Oh shit. That's quite a few hearts there, buddy.
Oh, wow. Red. Wow.
Woo.
Damn, son. Damn. Alright. I could be down here for a little while. Taking all this money.
Gonna be rich.
Anybody in the chat have a snappy word game to play?
Silence. How was your day, Nova?
It was pretty Nova-y.
Oh.
I went to work.
You went on like 50 adventures?
One.
With your giant crew of friends and their swords and axes?
Nope, I actually didn't get to play any Fire
That's
Emblem.
the most Nova-y day I can think of.
Yeah.
Where you get swept up in like a random adventure, have to save a kingdom, and there's swords and axes, and you go on quests with
the princess
your friends.
is evil!
Yeah.
Such a twist!
Yuck, yuck, yuck. I mean, I just assume that's what you do every day at work. It's just live out your ideal RPGs.
As long as you honestly believe that, then yes. Yeah. That is exactly what I do.
That's what I assumed.
It's what you gleaned from what you've seen of me.
Yeah.
It's not much to go on, but we can get at least these details.
Yeah. Exactly.
No, I went to work. It was pretty boring. I am running into a wall. I want to go up. There we go.
You cannot go up. You are in the water now.
You cannot get
you
ye
are
up.
Free.
Oh, I know where this goes. I don't.
Damn it, Darklink, you ruined everything.
Darklink,
why did you even come?
Why don't you have a snappy word game for me to play?
Yeah, for God's sake.
What do you think I paid you
What are you even good for? You can't cook? You won't get naked? What are you even good for?
Oh, Yosuke.
Yeah.
I might be cosplaying him.
Yeah. And I might be Chie, and Shireen might be Yukiko.
We can yell at each other. It'll be great.
Leo can be Adachi.
Adachi. Just like...
He's got that New World Fool dance
down.
And we were trying to decide, we're like, should Leo be Adachi, Protag, or Rise?
I was like, oh, definitely Protag, and then you said Rise, and I was like, well... Chabby could give him pointers. Yeah, she's done Rise. And Jet can give me pointers since he's done.
The slimming power of calorie magic. Just all of Rise's lines are overdubbed with Cleo's voice.
It's just like he's barfing them out. Senpai.
Does that? Oh, Cleo. I hope he's doing okay.
Where is he?
I don't know. I asked him if he wanted to come over tonight, and he said maybe another time.
Oh, man.
Daylight savings time probably threw off his sleeping schedule. That poor old man.
You know, he has to get his rhythms. Or whatever.
His circadian rhythm.
I was gonna say that, but then I don't know how hokey that actually is, so I didn't want to like sound like a dick, but it sounds pretty hokey, so I'm gonna say it now. You already said it though, so now I'm not gonna say it. Totally took that.
I took the hoke.
You took the hoke. We gotta share the hoke.
Bullet.
My Hokadian rhythms are off. Damn, did it just bounce off of that rock?
Yeah. I just still remember that, like, glitch in Skyward Sword in that room where you, like, weren't supposed to be able to bomb the rock. You were supposed to like use the gust bellows to blow one of the puffer fish into it and
Yeah.
then blow it up. And I like threw a bomb at it for the hell of it, and then it just floated over the rock.
Yeah. If you time it right, you can just throw them.
Yeah. No, but like it wasn't even at the point where it was like about to explode. I just threw it.
Got
but
stuck.
it somehow got into like exactly the right spot. Then it just floated there. Wow. Hair.
Wait, you're closed? Why? No.
She's like, go away.
Jesus.
Why are you closed?
I don't know. She's got a problem.
Big! Big!
Boo! She's like breaking through the crowd.
Yep.
She's like, sounds like she's gonna say something to the prince, and then like, there's just like a bug in front of her, and she grabs it. She's like, bug! I've been looking for it. The rare dynasty beetle. I can
It'll probably fly over the shore eventually.
complete my Animal Crossing museum. Yes!
Bug fans love that golden color. Oh, yeah.
Whoa, okay.
What was that?
Alright.
Oh my god.
That was unexpected.
They're here. Maybe that's why they're closed.
Yeah, she's like, there's bad dudes.
Whoa. Relax.
Relax.
got this.
I have a sword. But now it's harder because it's harder to kill multiple things at once when you're not the wolf, because that's like the only thing you do as a wolf is kill everything at once. With your dumb Midna
She's
hand.
like flipping out on the other side. Even though she's safe.
She's just worried about me. If she were over here, she'd be killing him herself with her hair.
True.
Boing, boing. It's like a hammer. Thank you, Dark Link.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
How can you keep your cool when you're fighting monsters like that? Whoa, she's into it.
John. That's a Donald word.
Yeah, she's
What
a
are we standing around John for?
hillbillies.
Sir. Oh.
Done. Yo, gonna let me in?
Yeah, it's kind of an important step.
Yes, I did it.
Oh,
She
wait.
wants you to show her.
Well, that's her problem.
Boing,
Boing, boing, boing, boing, boing, boing. So bomb arrows were first in Link's Awakening, but it didn't tell you about them. It's just like a thing that you can do by accident if you have bombs and arrows on A and B and you just hit both at once.
wow.
And you're just like
Oh my god, she's like peering at you.
see ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya.
Yeah, that sounds sinister.
Oh, this is actually kind of cool. Whoa. No, I don't want to die. Don't hurt me. No, I don't want to die. How did I not just capsize?
I don't know. Use ya bam arrows. Oh, can
Yo.
the bomb arrows take care of those or no?
Maybe. Let's see.
No. Oh.
Yes, they can.
Roops.
Do 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 do. My back hurts so much lately
Oh dear.
because I'm sitting all day, every
Yep.
day. Oh my good. Oh my good. Hey, don't.
Get a little closer.
I need to turn. What's going
Oh
on?
no. Hey.
Hi. Oh, that's cute. Her employee?
Yeah, that's what she said. She said that she said my gal is out there, and she told me that there are more rocks.
Oh, your gal.
My gal pal.
South Park. What are you, a gay fish? Why does everybody think I'm a gay fish? I don't get it. Whoa, she's throwing me rupee. Oh! Oh, God, I can't see where I'm going.
Oh my god.
It's like really funny, actually.
He's like, ow!
Oh, John Tron.
Goddesses guide me. Goddesses grant me strength.
Give me strength. Didn't give me strength. Führer, give me courage. Oh, God.
Nehru, give me whatever the fuck it is you do.
Nehru, play your harp or whatever.
Yeah.
Do, 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 do. Wow. Oh. 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 Well, here we are.
Squash.
That's not how that should have happened. I should have eaten it.
That would have been vastly preferable.
Yeah.
Like, just like falling out of the boat. Like, wow!
Oh! Whoa. I guess she sucks. So now I have 3 bomb bags. I have 1 for each type of bomb that exists in this game. Kaploosh.
The girls or designs in this game are super cute.
They're super cute, yeah. Ugh. Actually, there's another little thing right here. Yes.
Oh. Oh my god. Hi, Budge.
Yeah. Plum. I don't need to talk to...
Oh, I thought she was just gonna, like, fly out of frame. Huh. I guess you need to be a wolf?
Yep. That sucks. Because normally that game you can play with her takes you up to... back up to Zora's River.
Wow.
Oh, well. We're at Lake Hylia now. Really wanted you to meet the other sister. She's like one of the best characters in this game.
Oh.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Damn it. Oh my god. Damn it.
The most iconic damn it. Just his stomach. Damn it.
That's all that exists of him. I've been meaning to play this Wario game that I skipped on Wii. And it's apparently like really well animated.
Huh.
It has like the entire game is hand drawn.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Shit.
And they went and got like there's like 6,000 frames of animation in the game.
Wow.
And like 2,000 of them are Wario himself.
Oh no.
Yeah, so like his sprite is apparently like this monumental achievement. Dark Link, it's not that bad. It's not as like, you know, it's not that bad. It's not amazing either though. The real good dungeons don't start until you have the Master Sword. Spoilers, Master Sword's in this game.
What?
No way!
You ruined it.
I sure did. It sure is a big secret on the front cover of the game. Oh my. Do I have any? Nope. No, I don't. How do I get more bombs, you guys? I don't want to go buy bombs. This is stupid. This is where the light spirit was, by the way, and I don't know where he is. Nah, Dark Link. I think I'm gonna stall. That dungeon is pretty whatever in my opinion. I don't know that I really want to make Brells sit through it. It's kind of lame.
We could save that for next time.
Another damn water dungeon, you know, like. Oh shit! What is this? Oh, I don't have the means to get up there. Whoa, there's like snakes here.
Snakes?
There's like
no!
snake statue. Yeah. Oh, is this where Zelda 1 Snake Dungeon stood? Dark Link. Is it ever explained how the Zora suit functions? It's Zelda,
No,
dude.
it's just cool.
Is anything ever explained?
Rule of cool.
Yeah. It makes you like a Zora. The end. It's one of my favorite things about video games. There's so little that actually needs to be explained. What's over there? There's like this nice little like area down here you can explore, but there's not a lot in it. And I'm always curious as if to like if I've missed something.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa! I did. Just saw that. Ooh, the letter W. My Hylian alphabet is coming together. How many of those do I have?
Nerd.
Nard.
Nord.
5 of 50.
Or my personal favorite, Noid.
Noid. Yo Noid. Have you heard of that?
No.
Yo Noid Adventures.
I have not.
Oh.
You fucking newt.
I think it's an NES game. Or, yeah. NES game starring the Noid.
Oh my god.
Which is a...
Oh yeah, wait, no. I'm thinking of Avoid the Noid.
Yeah, the same thing.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I thought the Noid was like for a pizza commercial.
Yes.
Yeah.
In the early 80s, or to the late 80s, early 90s, there was like, I forget what the terminology is, but like, there were games that were basically commercials for whatever.
For products.
Yeah, there's a McDonald's game.
Oh.
It's like a shameless Mario ripoff where.
Oh my.
Yeah, it's like you're in like Ronald McDonald land.
That does sound familiar, actually.
Yeah, on Game Grumps they
That
played
kind
Yo
of stuff.
Noid.
Uh-huh.
And Yo Noid is like apparently
It's
some.
like Hey Arnold, but not.
It's a rip off of some other game that already existed, but they just reskinned it to be the Noid. What do you want? Go away then.
Yeah, then leave me the fuck alone. Yeah, at my old job, whenever we would cancel a transaction, we would write void on the receipt because it would be a voided transaction. And one time, one of my coworkers just wrote void and then in parentheses the Noid, and and the manager was like, "What does that mean?" And we were just like, "Nobody tell him."
Wait, so people, when was that a thing? How long was the Noid a thing? Because I never heard of it until I saw like Yo Noid.
Oh, avoid the Noid. It was
Like I know what
in
it
the
was,
90s,
but
yeah,
like I had never seen a commercial.
I think I had like remembered it, and when I saw it, I was like, oh my god. When I saw the like void the Noid, I was like, I remember the fucking Noid.
Yeah.
That thing gave me nightmares.
It's like kind of like in your face, right?
It's really weird looking. It's like this strange like.
It's like a dude in a devil.
Original character Bluckles.
Yeah.
Roger Rabbit.
Holy
but,
shit!
like,
that's a great
dead
description.
Thing like drooping. It's really unfortunate.
That's a really great description. Shit, you're really good at that.
Oh, thank you.
Like fucking, so during that episode of Game Grumps, I think Danny explained why there's no more Noid. It's because somebody committed a murder while wearing a Noid costume.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Like there was
that sounds like
shootout.
Such a lie.
There was like a shootout in a mall or something, and
Really?
this person was very ill, and was like wearing a Noid costume.
Ooh.
Thus
Yes, I can see why that would destroy the brand.
Destroying the image of fair Noid.
Yeah, since the Noid was totally like charismatic before.
How does Link not die after being shot out of a cannon? I don't know. If he was no longer canon, he would be pretty much dead.
Yeah, out of a cannon.
We got you there, bud. What now?
Honk, honk, honk.
Yeah. Ding-a-ding. Okay. Seriously. You've got to meet this girl. I'm like introducing you to my date.
I'm ready. While you do that, I will read about the history of the Noid.
Okay. Could you read it to us? I'm curious.
The Noid, voiced by Ponsmar...
You're also very good at reading stuff aloud.
is an advertising character for Domino's Pizza created in the 1980s, clad in a red skin-tight rabbit-eared bodysuit with a black N inscribed in a white circle. The Noid was a physical manifestation of all the challenges becoming annoyed, inherent in getting a pizza delivered in 30 minutes or less. Though persistent, his efforts were repeatedly thwarted. The Noid was created in 1986 by Group 243, the advertising agency for Domino's Pizza, and was animated by Will Vinton Studios. The voiceover announcer was Andrei Stoica. The creative team of Ernie Parrish, George Grevin, Steve Goldberg, Gary Bastian, Tom Masters, Dave Larson, and lots of other people created the character and the television campaigns. The Noid character design was chosen by Christopher Baker and Brian Baker, sons of Scott Baker. Oh, him.
Son of Scott Baker.
Franchiser for the European market at the time.
What is this, the Bible?
From a collection of prototypes. Yeah, seriously, this, like, the genealogy of all these people is really not necessary.
Fire Emblem
in this
4,
article.
genealogy of
the
animator.
Holy Noid.
Holy shit.
Commercials that feature the character use the slogan, "Avoid the Noid." In 1988, a Saturday morning cartoon series called The Noids was planned by CBS that would feature the Noid, but the series was scrapped amid complaints that it was merely an advertising ploy and not a show for children. As part of the advertising campaign, a computer game was released in 1989 called Avoid the Noid. The object of the game is to deliver a pizza within a half-hour time limit in an apartment building swarming with Noids.
There's just a shit ton of him.
Swarming with Noids.
That sounds really terrifying, actually.
Some of which are armed with pizza-seeking missiles or water balloons. The common version is version 1.0 and has CGA graphics and PC speaker sound effects, although version 1.1 also exists, which added support for EGA graphics and ad-lib music. In 1990, Capcom released a different video game, Yo! Noid, for the NES. The Noid has made a few appearances in modern-day entertainment, including an altercation in the Family Guy episode Deep Throats, in an episode of 30 Rock, in a segment of Michael Jackson Moonwalker, and in 2 episodes of The Simpsons. Once as a Thanksgiving Day parade balloon in the episode Homer vs. Dignity, and the other in person in the episode Sheet of Little Faith. The Noid is referred to in the 19th episode of Season 2 of The Goldbergs, when Barry lands a job delivering pizzas and is told how important it is to avoid the Noid. He is so bad at his job, the boss eventually accuses Barry of being the Noid.
My land. Okay, we've arrived at the doorstep of my beloved.
Okay, good. After this, we will continue in the next segment of this article titled Decline of the Noid.
Seriously?
Yes.
Unironic?
Just Decline of the Noid. And then after that is another subsection called Return of the Noid. I'm ready.
It's like a Lord of the Rings
history.
trilogy. Jesus Christ.
The decline. The decline of the Noid. This area is pretty.
Probably one of the most beautiful places in the game.
Yeah.
And it also has seasons if you walk in and out of the door.
What?
Because
awesome.
there's different fish you can catch in different seasons.
Oh, nice.
So, you can go on dates all year with my fair...
GF.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He's like, this place... He's like a fishing nerd.
Yeah. Oh my god. It's like his secret passion. Oh my god, you're cute.
Yes, I know.
He's like, okay, he was more delighted by this than he has been by anything else in the game so far.
Yep. Whoa, I get a first-person view when I talk to her.
Period.
It's almost like the game is shipping us.
Yeah. Gaze into each other's eyes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Her fishing outfit's like super cute.
Oh! Wow,
And
that is such the Nova aesthetic.
Oh my god, just everything about this. Such a
Oh
dark
my
evil
God.
game. Ooh, I want that. Oh, I apologize, Henna. I know this is very unorthodox. Whoops.
She's like,
So this is like the fishing game in Ocarina, except like on crack. Like it's actually complex and cool. Instead of just like, I guess I know how to play this. Hold on. Jesus.
It's subtle and nuanced.
Kinda.
Ho-ho!
Yeah, I want that.
Oh my god, the heart's like beating in. That is huge!
Yes.
Wow. She does the little cue!
Yeah. Henna's bang. Okay, let's cast.
Let us cast.
Woo! Okay. What that?
Oh my god. That face! Dude, Link makes like hilarious faces in this game.
He really
What the hell?
does. It's like they
he's
just
like second place to Wind Waker Link.
yeah, like he just hadn't quite figured out how to like animate him so that he didn't look like an awkward fuck. And it's like, oh yes, makes for some like very Gary's Mod moments.
Oh yes, I'm sure.
Come here, fishy. Yeah, fishy, come here. Oh,
Fish
fish
on!
on.
What is this game's fascination with fish on? Goat in!
Goat in, bug out, wig on.
You fall off a cliff. Link down!
Link. You just like another Link shows up to replace him. How do I? What do you mean? Oh,
Just after dying in a fight.
Yeah.
Link down!
Link down. We have a Link down.
Yeah.
Like 8 other Links come in. They're like, he's down.
Ah!
He's like, who are you?
They're like, circle around him!
She's like,
gotta protect
knows
him.
about every fish.
Yeah. Anyway, lesson number 2.
Let's
Decline
learn
of
about
the Noid.
Decline of the Noid.
Decline of the Noid. On January 30th,
twin
1989, Kenneth Lamar Noid, a mentally ill customer who thought the ads were a personal attack on him, held 2 employees of an Atlanta Domino's restaurant hostage for over 5 hours. Oh my god, it was true. I feel like a jerk now.
That's
After
really
forcing them to
sad.
make him a pizza and making demands for $100,000, getaway transportation, and a copy of The Widow's Son, Noid surrendered to the police.
The Widow's Son?
Yeah,
Is that a book?
I guess? Oh, no. The Historical Illuminatus Chronicles is an alternate title. I think it is a book. After the-
Illuminatus?
Oh, no.
Yeah, that...
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
After the incident ended, Police Chief Reed Miller offered a memorable assessment to reporters. He's paranoid. Unquote.
Ah!
Noid was charged with kidnapping, aggravated assault, extortion, and possession of a firearm during a crime. He was found not guilty by reason of insanity. Noid spent 3 months in a mental institution and eventually committed suicide in 1995. Oh dear. This incident caused Domino's Pizza to discontinue advertising using the Noid as their mascot.
Well, shit.
Return of the Noid.
Whoa! I didn't know there was a...
Yeah, I didn't really think you could come back from that. That seems like, a pretty good sign that you should maybe chill out.
Not Noid. Avoid...
Not the Noid!
Completely avoid the Noid.
Domino's brought the Noid back for a limited run of t-shirts in December 2009. A limited run of 1,000 shirts was made. On May 4th, 2011, the Noid was brought back as a promotional figure by Domino's to be used in a campaign on their Facebook page and made a brief appearance as a stuffed toy at the end of a May 2011 commercial promoting a one-topping pizza deal. The 25th birthday of the Noid mascot was marked with the video game The Noid Super Pizza Shootout.
Wow.
A tribute to avoid the Noid.
We video gamers really can't get away from the Noid.
Yeah, shit.
What's
Also,
that about?
that is a very unfortunate title, considering its history.
Oh, wait, you're right.
Ugh.
Dude, how fucked up?
Wow. Oh my god. Information. Species, unknown. Gender, male. Occupation, ruining pizza. Link.
Ruining pizza for everyone.
Yeah, for literally everyone involved.
Yotsuba, my smile is gone forever. Wow, that fish has a funny face. So, when they jump, you have to push up instead of down? Interesting. Wow, he's a jumper.
In the late 1980s, the Noid was pizza's worst enemy. He made pies arrive cold, late, or crushed, with cheese stuck to the top of the box.
Wait, is this
At
like
least
still
that's
on
what-
Wikipedia?
No.
Oh,
At
I was
least
gonna
that's what
say.
Domino's ads would have you believe. Domino's could avoid the Noid. No, this is an article called Why the Domino's Pizza Mascot, the Noid, Vanished.
Oh.
I wonder.
There's like somebody who like really cares a lot about
Yeah, they're
this.
like really well. That's like even the Wikipedia article demonstrates a great amount of knowledge about the history of the Noid that really no normal person should have.
No.
They like know about the guys
What do you
who
mean
created
normal,
it,
huh?
and their like fathers and
Shit.
wow, just the whole genealogy.
Begat
of-
son of who begat. That's awful. Such and such who begat such and such who begat the Noid. Springtime fishies.
6 brand mascots potentially as strange and popular as the Noid.
Let's hear it.
Mr. Six, the old guy from the Six Flags commercials.
Oh, that guy. You know, he like owns Six Flags, right?
I did not know that.
Yeah, he's just like the guy who owns all of that.
Wow.
I think.
Mac Tonight. I do not know what that's from.
I'm guessing McDonald's related, although they already have a million mascots to begin with.
Slimer, the mascot for High C's popular Ecto Cooler until 2001, 17 years after the release of Ghostbusters.
Wow, that's a big fish.
Bob the Baby, not to be confused with the E-Trade Baby, who didn't get his own show on CBS. I guess that was for Quiznos.
Wait, the Quiznos baby?
Yeah, Bob the Quiznos Baby.
That
Oh,
was
God.
never funny.
I remember the cavemen.
Oh
Like,
my
the insurance or
god.
whatever. I can't remember what it was for.
That was like never funny either.
Yeah,
That, like
it was always really
like Geico's actually done funny commercials before, but like that's probably their worst run.
There were also those insurance commercials a while ago that had like that guy who was the human personification of like
Mr. Opportunity.
chaos. No, yeah, and he was always really
Oh,
disheveled, and he
Mr.
was like, "I'm a raccoon" or something.
And
like,
he like gets in a car that he just stole
yeah,
and like
there.
I do remember that.
There is a small subsection on fanfiction website, The Archive of Our Own, of fics that ship that guy with
Flo?
from
Oh,
Progressive commercials. How did you know?
Because Flo is everybody's hot aunt fantasy.
Yeah, seriously.
The girl in the whatever that cell phone commercial is like the new like fic bait.
Oh
Forget
my.
what her name is. The one who's she's like always like selling phones to people. I forget her name. But yeah, that's like becoming a new thing. Darklink says Nord of the Rings. Noid of the Rings.
I should find my list of strange Wikipedia articles.
Dude, hook up with
There
that
are
shit.
So many good ones.
I want to know about this. Hannah, are we done here?
We're never done.
Changed lures? Whoa, what? Look at this. This is a full-fledged fishing game.
Whoa. Oh my god, it's so legit.
A popper lure?
Hannah, you're a dork.
What a
She's
nerd!
a fishing nerd.
Oh my god. It moves differently.
Wow. Oh, it like makes noise, I guess.
Yeah.
That's the point.
We need to change the season so we can see cooler fish.
She's like,
you really want to end our day together?
we should fish together again sometime.
Yeah, we should.
Alright, let's see.
Oh, wait, first.
Yes. Boat in.
Oh, wait, she has like a thing
There's,
on the
I think
wall.
there's a picture of the ocarina fisherman. On the
Yeah,
wall.
I think that's her dad.
Yeah. Look, it's in black and white.
You see what he's holding? That's the
Uh-huh.
legendary fish in
Yeah.
Ocarina.
Yeah, that you're supposed to catch.
You can get it in
He
this
just
one,
may
too.
be one of my ancestors.
What's his name? Eiji Aonuma?
Oh my god. That guy.
Older brother! Oh, didn't see that coming. Ooh, the sinking lure strikes again.
That's me. Do the little flower pin.
Cute. Aww.
Huh. Aw.
She's so cute. Ah! And this, my friends, is the bane of our existence.
Oh no.
Prepare yourself for the
Roll call.
worst idea in Twilight Princess. And the gamepad's about to make it 10 times worse. Well, maybe a little better, actually. It's really stressful. You seeing what I'm having to do here?
Yes.
On the Wii version, I did all 30 stages of this.
Oh my god.
Or I don't even know how many there are, but it felt like 30. I don't know why that number came to mind. But this is like perfect example of secret minigame gone way wrong. Cause just you wait.
Wow.
Yeah. Aww. That's cute. I know she has like a list of rules on the wall somewhere that you can violate and then make her mad.
Huh. Borb.
Purdy. Like this whole area is really smart. They should have put this much work into every area.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. You knock the jars off.
Okay. Nope.
Just kidding. Wow, you ruined your first date. It was
Yep.
going so well.
We'll come back in the summer. She'll be over it. It's a video game. Okay, tell us more.
Alrighty. There are so many things to choose from. Ancient Astronauts. Lord Uxbridge's Leg. Demon Core.
Demon
New
Core?
Chronology and Phantom Time.
Demon?
Cosmic Latte. List of sexually active popes.
I've
Spontaneous
seen
human
that one.
combustion. Voynich manuscript. List of inventors killed by their own invention. Dancing Mania. Vodka eyeballing. Tacoma Narrows Bridge. Oh, that's a good one. List of banned video games.
There's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
I've
Quantum
seen that.
Suicide.
What?
McDonald's Urban Legends. Malified Man. Mobius Syndrome. Oh, The Case of Tom and Should. That's a good one.
What is that?
That is crazy. It's like this old unsolved murder in Australia that's like super weird. It's like nobody could figure out who the guy was or how he died or anything. It was like this weird, like, people thought he was a spy or that he was like... Naturally, people thought he was an alien. Like...
Wait, was this guy alive at one point? People knew him or what?
They couldn't find anybody who knew the guy.
It was a dead guy.
Yeah.
Oh. Where'd they find him?
On a beach in Somerton, Adelaide, South Australia. You know what?
Let's go into it.
Find it. All right.
But first, I want to show you something.
Yes,
Hold on.
show me.
So, when you talk to her to ask for her services, McDee's Urban Legends.
Then we'll do McDee's Urban Legends for shop. Definitely.
You can also get yourself a charming and savvy guide, but that looks fishy. Sparkle.
From here on out, is it 100 rupees to get her to ride in the boat with you?
No, she always rides. I think she always rides the boat. I'm not sure. Actually, it's a good question. But since there's a shit ton of rupees in this game, I don't really give a fuck.
Yeah. Besides, she worth it.
She worth it. I'll go on a date with her for 100 rupees. Anyway, that's all I want to do to see just that she compliments herself.
Good. Amazing. Alright. The Tamam Shud case, or Tamam Shud case, also known as the Mystery of the Somerton Man, is an unsolved case of an unidentified man found dead at 6:30 a.m., December 1st, 1948, on Somerton Beach, Glenelg, just south of Adelaide, South Australia. It is named after...
Glenelg?
Yeah, Glenelg.
That character in...
from Ace Attorney.
Holy shit.
It is named after a phrase, Tamam Shud, meaning ended or finished in Persian, printed on a scrap of paper found in the fob pocket of the man's trousers.
Oh, okay. Mystery bait. Here we go.
This turned out to have been torn from the final page of a particular copy of the Rubaiyat of Omar Khayyam, which is a collection of poems attributed to the 12th century poet Omar Khayyam. Thanks, Wikipedia. Following a police appeal, the actual book was handed in 6 months after the body was found. A businessman, given the name Mr. Francis, said his brother found it in the back footwell of his car at about the time the body was found. The book was handed to Detective Sergeant Lionel Lean, who decided to keep the finder's real name out of the papers. Imprinted on the back cover of the book was something looking like a secret code, as well as a telephone number and another unidentified number.
What?
Considered one of Australia's most profound mysteries at the time, the case has been the subject of intense speculation over the years regarding the identity of the victim, the events leading up to his death, and the cause of death. Public interest in the case remains significant because of a number of factors. The death occurring at a time of heightened tensions during the Cold War, the plans to reform the Commonwealth Investigation Service into a more secure organization, what appeared to be a secret code, the possible use of an undetectable poison, his lack of identification, and the possibility of unrequited love. It was about this time the MI5 visited Australia to brief the federal government about security leaks in the Department of External... Boring history, boring.
Oh, that's a cool lure.
While the case has received the most scrutiny in Australia, it also gained international coverage as the police widely distributed materials in an effort to identify the body and consulted with other governments in tracking down leads. The FBI were unable to find a fingerprint match in their domestic criminal files.
As to who? As to the guy?
Yeah. Still nobody knows who he is.
Huh.
He was found lying in the sand across from the crippled children's home, which was on the corner of the Esplanade and Bickford Terrace. Oh,
Crippled children's home.
Yeah. The 50s.
How
40s,
politically
I guess.
correct.
He was lying back with his head resting against the seawall with his legs extended and his feet crossed. It was believed he had died while sleeping. An unlit cigarette was on the right collar of his coat. A search of his pockets revealed an unused second-class rail ticket from Adelaide to Henley Beach, a bus ticket from the city that could not be proved to have been used, a narrow aluminium American comb, a half-empty packet of juicy fruit chewing gum, an Army Club cigarette packet containing 7 Cansitas cigarettes, and a quarter-full box of Bryant and May matches.
Weird.
Boring.
Wait, so this was the 50s?
1948.
Oh.
So, like, right around there. So, a bunch of people saw him on the beach, and they said that they didn't see him move. This was, like, the night before he was found. But Then somebody else said that it looked like his position had changed when they saw him again. One of the witnesses told the police she observed a man looking down at the sleeping man from the top of the steps that led to the beach. Another witness came forward in 1959 and reported to the police that he and 3 others had seen a well-dressed man carrying another man on his shoulders along Somerton Beach the night before the body was found.
Dude, like 20 years later, they're like still coming forward.
Yeah.
That sounds like sensationalism.
Yeah, seriously. He was in top physical condition, 180 centimeters tall. Hands and nails that showed no signs of manual labor. Big and little toes that met in a wedge shape like those of a dancer or someone who wore boots with pointed toes.
Okay.
They're like trying so hard. And pronounced high calf muscles like those of a ballet dancer. These can be dominant genetic traits. Some people thought he may have been a middle and long distance runner. All the labels
I think he's an astronaut.
All labels on his clothes had been removed, and he had no hat, unusual for 1948, or wallet. The body was clean-shaven and carried no identification, which led police to believe he had committed suicide. His teeth did not match the dental records of any known living person.
Are we sure that, like, this isn't a botched investigation that was, like, blown up after the fact? It happened so long ago, it almost sounds like the details have gotten warped.
It's possible. I mean, like, they kept really meticulous records on it because they, like, wanted to know who he was. Like, they have all this information about, they, like, found out what he had eaten before he got found, and, like, they were trying everything to try to figure out.
And they still even know how he died, it sounds like.
Yeah, like, they think it was, like, an untraceable poison, like a barbiturate or something, but...
That's ridiculous.
They couldn't figure out what it was. Wide circulation in the world of a photograph of the man and details of his fingerprints yielded no positive identification.
Weird.
Oh yeah, and he had like a brown suitcase. Staff at an Adelaide railroad station discovered a brown suitcase with its label removed, which had been checked into the station cloakroom after 11 a.m. on November 30th. It was believed that the suitcase was owned by the man found on the beach. In the case were a red check dressing gown, a size 7 red felt pair of slippers, 4 pairs of underpants, pajamas with a Y.
Pajamas.
Shaving items, a light brown pair of trousers with sand in the cuffs, an electrician's screwdriver, a table knife cut down into a short, sharp instrument, a pair of scissors with sharpened points, a small square of zinc thought to have been used as a protective sheath for the knife, and scissors and a stenciling brush, as used by third officers on merchant ships for stenciling cargo. Also in the suitcase were a thread card of Barber brand orange waxed thread of an unusual type not available in Australia. It was the same as that used to repair the lining in a pocket of the trousers the dead man was wearing. All identification marks on the clothes had been removed, but police found the name T. Keane on a tie, Keane on a laundry bag, and Keane without the E on a singlet. Police believe that whoever removed the clothing tags purposely left the Keane tags on the clothes, knowing that Keane was not the dead man's name. It has since been noted that the Keane tags were the only ones that could not have been removed without damaging the clothing.
Whoa, Keane?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, you mean like the shoe brand, maybe?
I don't even know. Were they around in 1948?
Probably not. Whoa, this guy could be like my ancestor or some shit.
Just
Oh my
like the
god.
Ocarina fisherman was Santa's ancestor.
God.
What was unusual was that there were no spare socks found in the case. Okay. Maybe he was just gross.
Seriously, he probably turned him inside out. Although he had 4 pairs of underwear, it sounds like. That is a little weird.
Yeah, there was the tiny piece of rolled up paper with the words Tamam Shud printed on it that was found in a fob pocket sewn within the dead man's trouser pocket, so it was like a secret pocket that this was in.
Yeah, this actually does sound like a spy.
Yeah, public library officials called in to translate the text identified it as a phrase meaning ended or finished. And they looked and looked and looked, and they finally found the book, and it had more weird shit in it that nobody understood.
Summary.
Basically.
And long story short, it was weird.
Yeah,
Nobody got it.
Basically. Anyway, read up on the Tamam Shud case, kids. It's a lot more detailed than that. And it's super
Sheesh.
interesting. Let's see. McDonald's Urban Legends.
Let's do one more
it for the shop.
One more, and we'll.
Darkling says he thinks the butler did it.
I
can
think
see that.
the butler's always done it.
Jacob's like, how dare you?
He's going into the trash can with Alphys.
Urban legends about the fast food chain McDonald's abound. These legends include claims about the food and allegations of discrimination by the company. I don't know if the latter is really an urban legend.
I think that's just how it works at McDonald's, probably.
Large companies have been the subject of rumors that they substitute unusual or unethical substances in their products, usually to decrease costs. Oh, yes.
Well,
McDonald's is not immune to such claims.
it's usually true, though.
Earthworms. Dating back to at least 1978, this
That's
rumor
a little
claims
crazy.
that McDonald's restaurants use earthworms in their hamburgers.
That's a little crazy.
Cow eyeballs. One belief is that
Probably.
McDonald's uses cow eyeballs in its products, permitting it to brand them as 100% beef. However, the USDA mandates that all beef byproducts, including cow eyeballs, be appropriately labeled. McDonald's has asserted that its products contain 100% USDA inspected beef. No additives, no fillers, no extenders. No eyeballs. I added that last part.
Even though they,
In addition-
invented the fillers.
A related claim is that McDonald's buys its meat from a company called 100% Beef,
That's...
making it possible for McDonald's to call beef byproducts and soy products 100% beef.
That sounds like a South Park plot. I don't think that's true.
Mutant laboratory meat. Alphys is like, I'm innocent!
I didn't do it.
Around March to April 2000, an internet rumor spread via email in Brazil claimed that McDonald's meat was
Brazil.
actually made from a genetically modified animal maintained in a laboratory.
Of course.
The
La
emails-
Chupacabra. We caught one.
We got another one. The email stated that the few who saw it assure it is a very unpleasant sight. Oh, gross. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
like
skip
a
that part.
description,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's pretty nasty.
Cool.
The email carries on saying that some irreversible health damage can be done by eating this meat, resulting in diseases who manifest themselves in a way similar to AIDS and have symptoms related to Alzheimer's.
Oh, of course.
Wow.
I can see some, 12-year-old kid spreading that rumor.
Yep. This rumor is a plot point of the science fiction novel The Space Merchants by Frederick Pohl. Pig fat.
Fun.
This rumor is that McDonald's uses pig fat in its milkshakes, ice cream, and fried potatoes. McDonald's Australia specifically mentions that there is definitely no lard or pig fat in the McDonald's soft serve. This rumor should not be confused with the fact that McDonald's has in the past used beef tallow as its frying oil.
That's true.
Choco pie. I don't know what choco is.
Choco?
There is a rumor in Australia that McDonald's apple pies were made of choco, not apples.
What?
Chayote. Oh, it's like a fruit. A
I
gourd fruit.
think I need a different lure for these dudes. I'm trying to catch the frogs. I know you can do it. Let's see.
That is much more disappointing than I thought it was going to be. I thought that there would be at least one ghost
Let's go
story
to
in
banned
there.
video games.
Oh, yes. Let's do it. Theme appropriate. There's also one further down that's like, list of video games known to be received poorly, or something.
Oh, those are really good. Maybe do that one.
Alrighty.
Some of those are stuff you
Yeah,
want to
I
look...
can see banned video games being, actually, probably video games that people made about really terrible things.
Yeah, there's the one where you shoot up a school or something.
Yeah, something horrible. The Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess, where you regularly bother frogs.
I think if you catch a frog, you get a frog lure, which lets you catch the Hylian loach,
Uh-huh.
the legendary fish or whatever that
Oh my God.
makes her become your wife or something.
What?
No, I'm exaggerating, but
That would be amazing.
but that's basically
Hack it! Hack the game and make it so.
secret henna route. I would do it. I would so do it.
Following is a list of video games notable for negative reception. These include games that won ironic and humorous awards, such as Golden Mullet Awards, games that have been named to lists of worst games published by major video gaming publications or websites, and games that have notably received low review scores from such publications. Alright. Do we want to go in chronological order?
Well, you have to talk about the one.
1980s, 1990s, 2000s, 2010s.
Where's E.T.? Is it the
Probably
first one?
1980s. Custer's Revenge.
Oh, you gotta talk about that.
Oh yeah, E.T.'s on here though. Custer's Revenge, Atari 2600. Custer's Revenge was made in 1982 by Mystique, a company that produced a number of adult video games for the Atari 2600. Alongside its low quality, the game was also controversial due to its plot involving the apparent rape of a Native American woman. Oh boy. Atari received numerous complaints about the game and responded by trying to sue Mystique. Ultimately, the game was withdrawn from circulation. E.T. the Extraterrestrial, Atari 2600.
Seriously, why are these all on Atari?
E.T. the Extraterrestrial was based on Steven Spielberg's popular 1982 film of the same name and reputedly coded in just 5 weeks in order to be released in time for the 1982 holiday season. Despite high expectations, the game sold only 1.5 million copies and came nowhere near Atari's expectations of 5 million units. Wow.
Yeah. And there, you can still get one.
A large number of the cartridges sold were sent back to the company because many consumers found the game to be unenjoyable. Truckloads of these cartridges were buried in a landfill in New Mexico after they failed to sell.
They actually recently went back and dug all that up. There wasn't just E.T. there. There was a surplus of all the games they made too many of during the crash. And people got some limited edition, dumb, awful games there for free.
Oh my
They
God.
dug up that landfill. It's just all Atari shit. It does have some really shitty games. The reason people say Nintendo like saved the industry is because when it crashed because of Atari, they were like, "Wow, that was so bad. I don't think video games are going to be a thing anymore."
Mm-hmm.
Like,
and Nintendo's like, "Excuse me."
they're like, "Well, you can also just not be high on the job and hire people off the street."
I'm sorry that you had to hear about Custer's Revenge Dark Link. Had I known about the subject matter, I probably would have skipped it. E.T. is commonly cited as the catalyst for a crash of the video game industry in 1983, as Atari had hoped that brand loyalty would keep consumers buying their games regardless of quality.
There you go.
Wow.
There you go.
E.T. was listed as the worst game of all time by PC World in 2006.
It's still very high on the list.
It was ranked as the second worst movie game on the top 10 worst movie games, losing only to Charlie's Angels.
Anybody know the trick to catching the frog? Anybody in the chat?
Does anyone in the chat know the trick to catching the frog?
I want to know.
Darklink, you're quite knowledgeable.
I want to know!
Help us poor fools.
Can you show me? Anyway.
2 worlds,
One family!
guy.
That's terrible. Anyway.
Some considered it so bad that the title screen was the only good part of the game.
Because it had like semi-well done like pixel art of E.T.'s face, I guess.
In 2007, GamePro named E.T. one of the 52 most important games of all time, due to its roles in the 1983 video game crash and the downfall of the seemingly unstoppable Atari. It is the only game to make the list for having a negative impact on the video game industry.
There you go!
Pac-Man for the Atari 2600. Despite being a commercial success and selling over 7 million copies, Pac-Man, a port of the popular arcade game for the Atari 2600, was significantly altered from the original in order to meet the Atari's limitations. Some of these changes included simplified graphics, a modified maze layout, and flickering ghosts, a result of the game only rendering one ghost on screen per frame. Oh my.
Yeah. It's pretty bad. Use my bug net.
Nah, JK.
This ain't Skyward Sizzle. Y'all know no shit, son.
Takeshi no...
Yeah.
Takeshi's Challenge!
Takeshi's fucking challenge. Fuck.
Takeshi's Challenge was produced by Taito for the Famicom in collaboration with comedian-turned-actor-director Takeshi Kitano, then famous for his game show Takeshi's Castle. The player is required to take on a series of bizarrely difficult tasks, including singing and staring at a blank screen for an hour, which is all based on ideas suggested by Kitano, sometimes while drunk. The game was so bizarrely challenging that the publisher reportedly received over 400 phone calls a day asking questions about the game.
That's amazing.
Sometimes, unable to provide a solution, they responded by telling the caller that the person in charge died.
Wow, wishful thinking, you guys.
Darklink, I agree. Takeshi's Challenge is probably one of my favorite JonTron episodes. It's so good.
And that game is just...
The game's entry in the
that?
guidebook for a Tokyo Metropolitan Museum of Photography exhibition celebrating the 20th anniversary of the console described Takeshi's Challenge as being a game that sucked so bad it carved its name in the history of the family computer. It then states in its summary, "We could be more than kind and say this was an ambitious piece which pushed the limit of the video games, but the worst sucking game would be the adequate words to describe it."
Wow.
The reception was so negative that the Japanese video gaming magazine Famitsu named it the top game in their Kusoge chart, reserved for only the worst.
That's
games.
the thing that Glio talks about all the time, the Kusoges.
Yeah. Yep.
Dude, he's got some great stuff. Oh, man.
Friday the 13th for the NES.
Oh, a game! So bad. Oh!
That was just, you just were so overcome with pain that all you could say was game!
AVGN did an episode on it, and it's so bad.
Oh, really?
It's so bad. Anyway, talk about it. It's amazing.
Friday the 13th, an adaptation of the horror movie franchise developed by Pack-In Video and published by LJN as part of its aggressive expansion into licensed video games, was retroactively criticized primarily for its broken and frustrating gameplay. In its September 2009 issue, Game Informer listed Friday the 13th as being among the worst horror games of all time, noting that unavoidable hits, stupid weapons, and baffling enemies ensure that your crew of teenagers dies quickly and without ceremony.
So, there's a weapon that's like a slingshot, and it arcs over the enemy every time.
Oh my god.
You like shoot directly at it. You back up, and it just arcs over.
Why? Oh my god.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
I don't know. You tell me.
If they make it through that, Jason will probably appear, as he randomly does, and kill you.
You'll go into like a room and like everything's fine.
Clock
and then
tower music starts playing.
It's actually a little creepy sometimes.
GamePro listed it as the 10th worst video game adaptation of a film, explaining that from the startup screen, Jason's hockey mask sitting alone in the dark until a knife flies in from above to pierce the empty eye socket.
Oh yeah.
Friday the 13th looks like it will live up to its gory namesake. Unfortunately, what follows is a repetitive music score and amazingly frustrating gameplay, courtesy of LJN.
It's pretty bad. I just got a bottle.
Very nice. Those are useful.
Some person's trash.
Bugs. The Game Grumps did Friday the 13th game. It was interesting.
I need to see that. I have not seen that. Anyway.
Back to the Future for the NES.
Oof.
The 1989 Back to the Future NES game, developed by Beam Software and published by LJN, again, was almost universally panned.
These names you don't hear anymore?
Yeah. In 2010, Bob Gale, who was a consultant with Telltale Games when Back to the Future the game was being produced, responded to fan questions about the new game by noting the previous Back to the Future video games have all sucked eggs. Particularly the Nintendo 8-bit cartridge made by LJN in 1989. Truly one of the worst games ever.
Yep.
Gale continues that the LJN people did not want any input from the filmmakers, but they promised to show us the game when it was ready. I was outraged when they finally showed it to me and had all kinds of things I wanted changed, but of course we were told it was too late to change anything. I actually did interviews telling the fans not to buy it, because I was so ashamed that a product this bad would have our brand on it.
Damn. Wow. Look, it's fall now.
Oh my gosh, it's so pretty.
It's so Perudy.
Oh.
Whoa, bees.
Bees.
Let's see. What should we do with the bees?
Yeah, fishing pole.
Oh.
Oh, are you out of arrows?
Yup.
Wow, your bow looks really cool in this game.
Time to sit.
It's like actually a convincing size.
Yeah. We can fix that right away. Cool. Oh
They
shit!
approach. Get into the water.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'm just gonna play the Animal Crossing thing right here.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna run around the tree till they. Oh really? All right, you bastards wanna fight? I'm not gonna fight
They
you.
are persistent.
I'm gonna kick your. Oh wow.
Whoa.
Fucked you guys up. Oh, hive is mine.
Oh my god.
Fuck you.
Oh my god.
I want
It's
it.
just like
Oh, I think you need the slingshot actually. That's weird.
Yeah. That's how you had to get it the first time.
Yeah. Alright, I'll take your babies now.
The Claws of Another favorite John episode. Gross.
Let's see. Combine.
Nightshade. The Claws of Oh, I was wondering when you would show up. Link, The Faces of Evil.
Oh,
Zelda,
yeah.
The Wand of Gamelon. Zelda's Adventure for the CDI.
The CDI trilogy.
As a result of canceled plans to release a CD-ROM add-on for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, Nintendo granted Philips licenses to use some of their major characters in games for their CDI system. Philips would release 3 The Legend of Zelda games for the system: Link, The Faces of Evil, Zelda, The Wand of Gamelon, and Zelda's Adventure, produced
Zelda's
with limited
Adventure.
involvement by Nintendo. The first 2 games were developed in tandem by Animation Magic, using the same game engine, and were released on the same day.
Oh boy. In a day, probably.
Yeah, seriously. These 2 games gained notoriety when attention was brought to their animated cutscenes, which were animated by a Russian studio. In the midst of a review of the Zelda cartoon, an IGN reviewer described the games as being infamous, and Matthew Castle of Computer and Video Games considered the cutscenes to be terrifying, rendering Link as a rubbery-limbed freak with a face that swims all over his head.
That's actually great.
It's so apt.
It's really also really captures the terror of seeing him in that game.
Further criticism was brought to Zelda's Adventure, a 3rd game developed instead by Veritas, which had significantly different gameplay to the first 2 games, which closer resembled the top-down style of the original game instead of using the side-scrolling style of Zelda 2, and shifted to a live-action visual style with digitized sprites instead of a cartoon look.
Oh, so weird.
According to Castle, what Zelda's Adventure lacked in hideous tunes, it made up for with live-action FMV visits from a beardy wizard, not a professional actor but the game's music composer, whose shambolic preamble makes Nightmare look like the Lord of the Rings. It also suffered from poor gameplay and a glitch preventing the game from playing both music and sound effects at the same time.
Wow.
Beyond simply the animations, reviewers at Game Trailers have also ascribed modern negative criticism to barely functional controls, lackluster gameplay, and numerous bugs. Danny Cohen of OneUp.com noted that Zelda fans almost universally despise these games. The Wand of Gamelon was ranked the number 6 worst video game of all time by Electronic Gaming Monthly and the number 5 by Game Trailers.
Ooh, I used to read EGM. Sort of. Jesus Christ.
Plumbers don't wear ties.
What?
3DO. I don't even know what the 3DO is.
It's a console made by 3DO, which is a game developer that made a lot of PC games.
I see.
I don't even know what it looks like.
Sheikah still.
Yeah, they have holes in them, which means you can only use them as a wolf. So yeah.
How? Why does being a wolf make it?
I don't want to talk about it. It's
Oh,
really
no.
bad.
Oh no.
You'll get to see one day, and
Arf.
wow, it's bad. It's probably one of the worst done things in this game. I'll let the suspense build. Anyway.
Plumbers don't wear ties. received negative attention for its surreal and sexist storyline, poor voice acting, and much of the game being presented as a slideshow, despite being advertised as a full-motion video game. Only its introduction was an FMV. Uproxx's Dan Seitz compared Plumbers Don't Wear Ties to a Skinemax movie and felt that its constant use of still images was the single saddest attempt to simulate a dream sequence ever.
So it's like a really shitty visual novel?
I guess.
That sounds like shit.
PC Gamer dubbed Plumbers Don't Wear Ties a shallow, hateful waste of a game that may very well be responsible for having killed the 3DO, interactive fiction, and the whale. What?
The whale?
I don't know.
Okay, but interactive fiction did die around that time, and it is really sad because it only continued in visual novels in Japan, which were, like, without fail, just porn.
Yeah. I know, imagine how many people are gonna, like, play Horzasha and then be disappointed that there's no furry porn in there.
Yeah.
They're like, but the genre, like,
or any
unspokenly
porn.
promised me.
What do you mean I can't date them?
What do you mean I can't date Yoke?
I can't even date the one with the tentacles.
Yeah, what's even
This
the
is
point?
such a
Why
rip-off.
would you even have her?
Oh my god, I'm like, you're really correct. It's really sad. I'm just thinking about all the shitty routes and all the, like, bad visual novels I've played.
What visual novels have you played?
Bad
What are
one.
some of the worst?
Some of the worst?
Yes, tell us about some
Alright,
of the
you're gonna have
worst.
to forgive me, because some of them are true trash, and sometimes you don't really know what you're getting into until you're playing it. However, there is a resource I've discovered called VNDB, the Visual Novel Database, which can give you very detailed tags about all types of content that could be ranging between just really bad and awful. Truly awful.
Oh my.
So, you can get really detailed, but anyway, a lot of the bad ones I've played were kinetic novels, which are visual novels in name only. They don't have choices.
Oh.
So they're not really a game. And, let's see, I played one, a really bad one, called Leaves, where you're this dude who has this, like, really depressing life because it's depressed. Not for any specific reason, I don't think, but just he's really depressing and, like, annoyingly so. Like, it's kind of hard to tell, like, whether or not you're supposed to like him. And his girlfriend's, like, a drug addict or something, and I don't know, he saves her from this, like, Yakuza dude, and he has this other friend who, like, tries to screw him while he's in the hospital. It's really weird. Nothing really happens either. They just kind of bitch and moan, and then it's over. And he's, like, really angry and kind of a creep. It sucks.
Oh my.
And the whole time when he's walking around, it's playing, like, the Genopodes, and
Oh my god.
it's really strange. And
and
the art's really bad, and everybody has a giant neck, like a really thick neck,
Oh wow.
like Goku neck. It's really funny. I've played some choice visual novels. I should play more shitty ones so that I can tell you about them.
You should.
I've always really been into that. There was one, we actually downloaded one, don't torrent visual novels, because I torrented this one, and the label said it was the one it was, but when I opened it, when I extracted the RAR,
Oh no.
it was a different game. I forget what,
my.
the game I was supposed to get was, like, I don't remember what it was called, but it wasn't called Edelweiss. The one I got was Edelweiss. And I think it was like a Bishojo game, but I couldn't get that far into it because the intro went on forever, and it was just the guy and his two awful friends just barfing off the side of a boat because they're, like, really seasick.
Okay.
And they get to this island, and there's, like, a stop sign, a sentient stop sign. It's really stupid.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god.
You can really discover a beautiful world if you delve into visual novels, and you know, if you hate yourself, visual novels are great.
Yeah.
They're great. I mean, I try to
This
block
is the
out.
guy making a visual
I try to block out the awful ones. So the only ones I really remember are the good ones, and it's sad because I think I've played some gems here and there.
Oh, I meant to tell you, I was, my family came to visit over the weekend, my aunt and uncle from Kentucky, and I was bragging about how creative and great you were, and how you were making your own visual novel and everything, and they were super impressed.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you have to explain what a visual novel was? Or?
I did. They were like, what in the heck is that?
What
and,
the
and I described it, I was
tarnation?
like, it's basically like a choose-your-own-adventure, kind of, for the computer, but it's more like...
There's
more choices.
A little more into that, yeah.
But like that's the basic principle.
That's
and
what
they
it
were
is.
like, "Oh, I remember those books."
I always died. It's true. Those are really hard.
So I was like, "Yeah, my friend Nova is like, he's using all of his spare time to like make this incredible visual novel, and he's been doing
kind of
all
eating
of
at
the
my
art
life.
and all of the writing himself, and like he's got a friend that." Well, friend.
A friend.
I call Plateau your friend for the sake of just...
He's really...
But he's really not.
On paper, he's
really
my
your mortal
8th
enemy.
concubine.
Yes. But I was like, and he's got a friend who's going to be doing the music and everything, and they were like, that is so impressive, how incredible, tell him best of luck. So best of luck,
Oh,
Nova.
thank you, Kentucky relatives.
They were like super, their minds were like blown.
Wow.
They were like, how does a person do such a thing?
You should tell them about Undertale. That shit's
Yeah.
insane. You should tell them about Cave Story.
Oh yes. Is Cave Story good?
Cave Story is good. It's kind of hard. It's like a Metroid, and it's made all by one guy.
Wow.
Like he didn't have help with anything. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. And when you see how good it is, it's like, oof. Shit. And you can tell it kind of like made him lose his mind. Like in an interview, they're like, "Why did you? So, what inspired the like character design? It's so interesting." And they're like, "He's like, well, you see that a lot of characters are rectangular in my game. That's because I wanted to base them around soap because I like bubbles."
Oh no. Save him.
Save him. He's a genius, though.
Oh, I didn't know you were from Kentucky, Big Red. Yes, I do. I actually have a lot of family that live over in Kentucky. We are originally from Wisconsin. But
Wishcashin?
yeah. Oh, yeah. But
Shit.
Oh
Shit,
my
this game's
lord.
hard. I'm like no good at this. Oh. I will get my score up to 20. I will do it. Yeah. Oh, 21. Shit. I don't think that's enough, but anyway.
you need 25, I think.
Oh, fuck balls. I think that's like that would be hitting every,
Yeah.
with minimal misses. With minimal hitting the walls takes away a point.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah, that's cool. That fires me up. Sometimes when I'm at work, I'm like, God, I should just not play video games today. I should just go home and work on the game. But then
Yeah.
I never do that because I realize how much that would, like, completely destroy my life. Because I've got, like, I've got Fates to play, and I'm, like, on chapter 18 because I'm playing on Looney.
Oh, yes. Because you hate yourself.
Because I legitimately, like, I'm a masochist at this point with Fire Emblem because... I mean, after Awakening, I was like, dude, I cannot play the game the way I've played it. I cannot just grind endlessly and then sit up like 20 hours later and go, why did I do that?
Yeah.
Why is everybody on their 4th class? What's the point? Also, I heard normal mode is really easy.
On Conquest, normal mode is like pretty much, I think, like the standard difficulty for
Like
not
it's
Awakening
normal
games.
Yeah, like normal.
It's like normal for Fire Emblem.
Uh-huh.
Because like, I started out playing hard and it was hard. I mean, like it wasn't insane, but it was like challenging.
Yeah.
to the point where I was just like, well, actually, I just want to finish the game
Yeah.
first before I play it on like hard mode. So I just went down to normal, and normal was still hard, which I actually kind of appreciated. But like normal,
It was hard. It was
Birthright
hard in a.
is literally for babies.
Yeah.
Like, I played normal in
That's what I'm
Birthright,
afraid
and the
of.
game wasn't even fun. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, it gave me a lot of opportunities to like do supports and stuff, but that didn't feel fulfilling at all because there was no other challenging part of that game at all.
Brella, is it just me, or is this boat, when I'm aiming on autopilot perfectly?
I don't think it's just you at all. I think it won't crash into stuff if you're...
Fuck me. This...
Boats don't just run into trees in the
Oh,
wild.
shit! Al Numa. Al Newman.
Watch us get proven wrong. No?
Yeah, that's what they call him on Go Nintendo podcast. Oh, never mind. Shit.
Damn it.
Okay, hold on. I got this.
Damn it. He got this.
On you. Oh, shit. Is there one up there?
No.
Oh,
No,
fuck!
there was one right on top of you.
And I just hurt myself.
There was a red one.
Yes.
Oh my god, what if you just died playing this game?
That would be really sad, because that lady would have to carry my body back.
Yikes!
Oh, come on, you. Come on.
Oh my god, you can do it. You got it, you got it!
Yes!
Woo!
Oh, minigame success.
But yeah, like, I said this on Twitter a couple days ago,
Uh-huh.
but I prefer Birthright characters to Conquest characters,
Yeah.
or Conquest gameplay to Birthright gameplay, so I'm hoping that Revelation will, like,
You're a convert.
somehow, like...
If you can play Conquest and finish it, you can play all the old Fire Emblems.
That's a relief.
You can, well, not all, but like you can work your way in that
Yeah.
direction. Because like 7 you can play for sure now.
Yeah.
7 is just that,
Oh,
but
good.
really good.
Yeah, like, honestly, the maps in Conquest are great, the challenge level in Conquest is great, even on normal mode, to the point where it, like, actually feels
Balanced.
satisfying
Yeah.
when you finish a map, and not just, like...
I just
you
destroyed
can't-
everybody.
You can't just put them on auto every time and expect it to work.
You use auto?
In Birthright, you
It
totally
can work?
Yeah. In Birthright, it works.
It's just unthinkable in general. Like when they were explaining that to me, I'm like, how is that even going to work?
I mean, like,
I was like, this game
used
is
it-
too complex.
I used it sometimes in Awakening when I was grinding really high-level characters,
Nah, that
or
would
like
make
grinding for
sense.
supports.
Mhm.
But it would always be on maps where the enemies were like way weaker than they were, and they would get like 1 experience point per enemy. But honestly, in Birthright, you can do it on main chapters, and it'll work. You can win.
I'm
I
gonna.
tested it.
So I'm gonna
I tried
definitely
it on
play.
like chapter 24. Play Birthright on hard or Lunatic
I'm
for
gonna
sure.
definitely play it
Like,
on Lunatic because
yeah.
that's stupid.
Because normal mode is it's just for babies.
Like the fact that I've gotten as far as I have on Lunatic makes me kind of.
That's incredible.
It
Like,
makes me wish that I had played Hoshido on Lunatic first,
Yeah.
because that'll be a respite, but like it'll also be tedious because I'll be like, oh, Revelations, please.
Yeah. The only thing I worry about with Revelations is that there's just going to be
Too much.
too much. There's going to be too many characters.
I feel like it wouldn't
Especially
be.
that they added supports. It's like, oh shit.
I feel like that it wouldn't be too much if it were the only version of the game.
Yeah, honestly. I really don't know why we needed 3.
It's a money thing.
Yeah, cash grab. No, I know why they wanted 3. I
Right.
don't know why we needed 3.
We don't is the answer, really.
Yeah. But,
Whoa, Lake
mean-
Hylia.
yeah, if I could just have Birthright cast
Uh-huh.
with the actual challenge of Conquest, it would be the ideal game.
Well, that's why we have FE7.
Plus, like, Birthright was just so... It had, like... I, like, couldn't even figure out what the weapons were at first because they
Oh,
had all
'cause
these
they're all new.
weird-ass weeb names.
Yeah,
Like-
there's more Japanese weapons on that side, right?
Yeah. Yeah. And there's, like, shuriken?
knife, shuriken.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell what's a new weapon and what's just the Hoshido version of a regular weapon.
Yeah, oh, and Hoshido's magic is really weird. They have,
Yeah.
like, animal spirits instead of elemental stuff.
I have a feeling that's going to be a
So-
thing that probably will go away in the next game.
Yeah,
That doesn't
and I mean,
seem
like,
like-
none of them are super effective against any particular types of fighters, except I think that there's, like, an A-rank dragon spell that you can get that's effective against dragons, but it has a shitty hit rate, so it's pointless.
It's not the first time there's been a spell that summoned the dragon, though.
Really?
Ultimate Light Magic and Ultimate Dark Magic in FE4.
Really?
The Ultimate Light Magic in FE4 is the Book of Naga, which summons Naga, and
Oh, yeah,
she
yeah.
shows up and breathes Naga breath on you.
Yeah, they have that in Awakening. It's like a legendary weapon that you can get.
And it's like I love how those the FE4 weapons show up in Awakening, and they're just like they're beat up, so they're not as strong.
Yeah.
But they look kind of similar, like they kind of look like they're still intact.
Yeah. I love Book of Naga, though. I love giving that shit to Rickon, because then when he gets a critical, he does, like, 300 damage.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, relax.
Yeah, it was one of the only things it was basically the only thing that could effectively hurt the final boss in FE4 because he's so strong. He's probably the strongest boss in like the series.
Yeah, like, the final boss in Hoshido was, like, laughably easy.
I'm
but I'm
sure.
actually afraid playing Conquest. I'm like, I'll bet this thing's gonna kick my ass. Because it's like, honestly, I even bought, like, the EXP grinding DLC after a while just to see if it would make a difference.
Can
And
you do
I'm
it in Conquest?
Yeah, you can. You can do it as much as you want.
What?
Yeah. I mean, on normal mode at least. Maybe on Lunatic you can't. But, yeah. Yeah, I bought it and it works fine on Conquest.
How cheating is it if I do that?
I mean...
Like I don't even know!
It's, like, not even cheating, because, like I said, I've been doing it, and I, like, maxed everybody out and raised their level caps by 5 levels, and they still get killed in these battles. So it's like, oh.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, it's useful for
On normal
teaching
mode?
them- Yeah.
So
Oh,
there must
yeah.
be some scaling going on.
Yeah, I think that there is. I read somewhere that they, like, scale up the maps. I know they do for the kid paralogs, but that they scale up the maps depending on your level, so that no matter how high of a level you are, it's still challenging
Wow.
enough, which I like.
This game is going a very interesting route. Like, first they take out weapon durability, which, you know, it eliminates a like, kind of an artificiality in the numbers.
Yeah.
And second, if they do that by, God forbid, pulling in FF8 and making level meaningless.
Uh-huh.
Because in FF8, everything scales to your level, even the tiniest enemy. So level is like, oh, I leveled up.
Yeah.
Whatever that means.
Yeah.
It's basically whatever you have equipped is what... there's something down there. Take
Yeah,
it.
there's a ton. Yeah, like, I know that if you go back and do stuff, like, if... Well, not in Conquest, since enemies don't reappear on old maps, but I know that occasionally there will be, like, a notable superiority to you over certain enemies if you're, like, a really high level and they're not, but...
Certain enemies.
Otherwise-
So it seems like some enemies do scale and some don't.
Yeah, like, they have, like, regular weak enemies on maps, but then once you go further
Weird.
in... Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, because, like,
I might...
inevitably, even my highest level characters get their asses kicked sometimes.
Well, yeah,
like,
Xander.
if I'm not smart, like, if I just charge into it not thinking, I'm fucked.
So Poes in this game are invisible.
Mm-hmm.
You can only see their lanterns. Only the wolf can see their true form.
Oh, yeah, that's right, I remember
Which is
that.
actually really scary, so we're gonna leave him alone right now. They're basically the Skulltulas of this game.
Oh, yeah, that's right, you have to, like, catch all of them, right?
Yeah, and
Gotta catch 'em all.
it was really hard before because you didn't have any hint as to how many were in the area, like the new
Oh.
Skulltulas.
Oh, yeah,
So
now
they
they're on their
they
map-
added
map,
some
right?
item to help you find that, which I don't have yet.
That was nice of them.
Yeah, I need bombs.
Oh
I
my
need
God.
water bombs.
Plum, fuck off.
Wow, yeah, now that you say that,
It's really not gonna make you OP for the game if you do it. I mean, it'll make it
a little easier.
Because you'll have skills and you'll have like better.
If you think
stuff,
about it,
but
like Lunatic Plus mode in Awakening is one of those things that like you don't bother playing.
That's right, Lunatic Plus.
It's like one of those things you don't bother playing unless you have DLC.
Yeah.
Because it's almost it's like basically impossible.
Right.
Like skills on enemies are 100% activation.
Yeah.
So assassins, hi and bye.
Oh yeah. Oh dude, like I was. Let's see, what was the story the other day? I had Odin, who I actually discovered.
I tried.
I actually discovered he's way better as a swordmaster unit than he is as a mage, which is perfect.
Wow, I wonder.
Yeah.
It's almost like he has experience in that.
Yeah, but like somebody looked into it and like his stat growth is better as a swordmaster. He gets like better stat caps. It's like.
You don't say.
Yeah, it's pretty hilarious. But anyway, I had given him an eternity seal to like cap his level because he was a level 20 Dark Knight, and I wanted him to get renewal.
How does that work? It's never explained to me.
Oh, so they get to their max level of 25, and then of 20. Sorry.
Oh.
And then the general idea is
what is this FE4?
if you reclass them with like a heart seal or a partner seal or something, they're automatically going to be level 20 of whatever class that is, which means that they can't learn any new skills because they won't level up.
Right.
So you basically have to buy a super expensive eternity seal. It's like 12,000 gold, and add +5 to their level cap so that they can keep leveling up and keep earning stats. So instead of making their maximum level 20, you make it 25 or 30 or 35.
How high can you go?
I don't know if there's a maximum actually. I think 50.
This is about to become Disgaea.
Yeah.
Disgaea, the max level is 9,999.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and
Alright, well that's an interesting way to go.
yeah, like on my birthright file, I think my Takumi's like level 45. Because I just kept adding those because he was such a good
I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, but
It's like Neo Awakening.
Yeah, I mean in Conquest, like they're actually hard to get because you do not earn gold in that game. Like
unless you have the gold DLC, right?
Yeah, true. But even that, like, it doesn't give you very much. Like,
really?
Yeah, and the enemies are really tough.
Alright.
So, like, it takes, like, 4 units just to kill one of them. And they have really good dodge rates, and you can only play the map for 8 turns. Even if there are still enemies on the map, after 8 turns you're done.
So, whatever, you can play it over and over, right?
Yeah. For sure. But, anyway, where was I going with that anecdote about level caps? Oh, so Odin was a level 25 Dark Knight, and he was like one of the best units in my army probably, and he had decent avoidance because he'd been a swordmaster for a while and blah 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 blah. And I was like, I'll be fine. He's got vengeance, he's got renewal, he's got all this shit. I'll be totally fine. Sorry, not renewal, life taker. And he went up against Hans. And
oh boy.
Hans had like a 5% crit rate or something.
Oh boy, that sneaking 5.
Odin had like a 95% hit rate.
Missed.
He missed. Hans got a critical. 1 hit killed him.
Yep.
And I was like, thank God.
Welcome.
This game is still hard. Because I'd spent all this time like grinding him to like get him really
That just sounds like bad
tough.
luck though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks.
But I was just like, that seems about right. Yeah.
Yep, this feels like Fire Emblem.
Yep.
What's
Dude,
up here?
RNG is an asshole in that game.
Mm-hmm.
It was way, like, they totally nerfed it in Awakening,
Yeah.
and then brought it back up to snuff in this.
Uh-huh.
Because, like, I remember in Awakening, like, it was unusual to see someone not get a critical. Like, on your side. It was, like, weird if they didn't get one. It's kind of refreshing in Birthright and Conquest, more so Conquest,
Yeah.
to see characters not getting criticals every single time.
When I do get a critical, it's actually kind of rare now.
Yeah, it's like a big deal. Like, whenever I get a critical now, I get hyped.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my god!
It's
I'm
almost
gonna
like there's
win!
a science to making these things matter.
Yeah,
That's been ignored for a while.
yeah, like...
Hey, Oh, that's not a blow-upable rock. I see. Damn, Hyrule Castle looks nice.
Yes, Shafra, change Odin to a swordmaster.
Odin?
It will reward you. It totally, totally will.
Odin? I tried.
I'm honestly probably going to change him back to a swordmaster now that he knows Life Taker, because that's his best class. Like,
Life Taker's the one you get healed when he kills it, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's nice.
Like, he is legitimately a better unit in every respect as a swordmaster. He's, like, designed to not have super good growth as a mage, or, like, as a sorcerer, or a dark knight or whatever. His magic stat is always going to be lower than, like, Elise's and Leo's. And on that note, it is really hilarious that Leo is supposed to be, like, the big magic prodigy, but Elise has better magic growth than he does.
You know about the female Myrmidon theory, right? Like, that they're, like, if you have sword fighters, the girl is always better. Like, it's just a thing that seems to be true.
I didn't know that. That's awesome.
Like, historically, there's, like, oh, Rutger in FE6, he's so cool and edgy looking. But Fear beats him in every stat.
They did that in these too. I remember reading somewhere that, like, some person that played the game noticed that, like, the females had better strength and defense, base stats, and growth than any of the male units.
Yeah.
Like, if they were, like, physical oriented units, like fighters or whatever.
Girl power.
Yeah, and it's true. Like, Effie versus Benny.
Oh yeah.
She's, like, off the chain compared to him.
Effie F's you up.
I can't believe Effie is a Bernie Sanders supporter. Sometimes when she gets a critical, she
Feel
goes,
the burn!
Feel the burn! It's like, God, Effie.
God, Effie, I didn't know it was anybody that liberal in Nor.
Dude, Effie's S supports, I've tried to do her with, like, 3 or 4 different people, and it's hilarious, because in every single one she's like, I can't. I'm already basically married to Lady Elise.
Yeah.
And they have to be like, well, I would be, like, second to Elise. Or they have to
What are you, Frederick?
They have to find, like, some way to, like,
Conditional,
work Elise into it.
Okay, well, Elise can watch us.
Like, if I tried marrying her as the male avatar because I wanted to initially, and then, like, in her support you have to be like, well, I mean, you'd be Elise's sister-in-law, I guess, so you'd basically be like her sibling, and before that she was like, I don't really know about that, but then as soon as you say that, she's like, oh, sign me up, that's fine.
That sucks.
Yeah, it's like, oh, okay.
Niles.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter who you are, you can marry Niles.
Yeah. Dude, fuck Niles, though. Why is he such a jerk?
He's amazing.
He's a creep.
I love Niles. He is a creep. I'll give you that. But
I tried doing
he's
the support
very
with
smart.
Nyx, and it made me hate him.
Nyx sucks.
Yeah, she does, but still, their support is, like, gross.
Yeah, by definition, he's very gross. His Camilla support's really cool.
Yeah, he's like, strike me across the face.
He, like, knows. He's like, oh, I see.
He's still, like, shitty in that one, too, though. It's
like, he knows, like, he's
like the Azama of Conquest, where he just
yeah.
goes out of his way to be a piece of shit to everybody just to see how they'll react.
He's
like
as equally annoyed by her as the player, and it's like, he's like, why do you have to be like this? And then he's like, oh wait, I know.
Almost out of arrows.
I'll make more. Come to me, my minion. Whoa, is this a forum?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Weird. Is that? Can I see the desert from here? That's not the desert, is it?
It is.
What's in this direction? Hold on, where's my map? That is the desert.
Wow.
The desert.
There be a chest.
Ooh. Whoops. Motherfucker.
Oh my god, you fell right beside him.
Motherfucker. Probably a good place to stop.
Yeah.
I have to get up early tomorrow.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I've been like running.
And I have to get a good night's sleep tonight because I have a job interview.
Oh boy. Gonna get a gerb?
Yeah.
Gonna get that gerb?
At the library.
The library.
He like scoots closer. Oh, I wanted you to fall down a hole.
You can also see him from the front scooting.
Him scoot.
Watch him scoot.
He is such a good dancer.
He is.
He's like, hey, Ilya, check out my sweet moves.
Who are you again? They're both asking each other.
Good night, Big Red. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for
Always
checking
cool
it
to
out.
see you.
Thanks for coming, everybody.
As a matter of fact, I think it was prophetic. I think I knew that you were coming tonight, Big Red, because as soon as I got here and Nova asked me if I was ready to come up and stream, I was like, oh, I'm ready.
Because of your
You're
smash.
get ready for me. Yeah, I quote that like all the time, just to piss Nova off.
Yep.
And every time I say it, he's like, God damn it.
Fucking great. So we're gonna save inside the town,
Okay.
and then next time, Lake Bed Temple. I promise.
Oh, I just got a whiff of like garlic or something.
That's interesting. I don't know what that could be from. Hopefully not me. That'd be really gross.
Damn it, Nova. Not
Whoa, that's
you
a
and
lot of
your
fucking people.
garlic pores again.
Let's go to the castle. What's going on, dude?
JK, you can't. What? Oh, I thought he was going to tell you to ask the soldier over there.
Yeah, I was like, oh, here we go.
So, like,
What
Wait
do
a
you
minute.
guys know?
I thought that this castle was taken over by Zant.
Well, yes.
What did I miss, Nova?
So, it's weird because Twilight covered the land. I fixed that. And now, Hyrule Castle is eerily silent. And no one can communicate with anyone inside.
Oh.
As if something may still be going on inside. It's very linked to the past. And they're gonna take that a step further after this next dungeon.
Oh boy.
And oh boy is it blatant. Oh, these guys.
He's singing.
Yes. You guys are weird.
No one is listening.
They're all like, fuck that. What? You have a stick? Where are you taking that stick, lady? Oh, I went down the road. I
She
didn't
will
mean to do
follow
that.
behind you. Probably.
Alright, well, I'd say we made great progress tonight.
Yes, we got so much done, such as fishing
Yep.
and Ilya.
Same number of hearts. 14 hours in. Fuck yeah!
Go.